So let's switch over. Everything seems to be good. Let me just give a quick test. Okay, good. Chat is working. That's good to hear. That's good to see. I think I want to make this small. I don't know. How's Joie? Let's see. You guys can hear me. That's good. I don't think we want this. Why can't Metroid claw? Oh man, why can't I read? That's the real question. Well, Metroid can't crawl, but she can roll. Test this. Welcome, Six. How's your day going? And Alex, welcome, Alex. Can you guys let me know how the audio is? Is it fine for you guys? Can turn it a bit down like that. Sounds good? Alright. As long as you can hear me. And then we'll have to test the audio when Joie and Sphere come on. Alright, everything looks pretty good. A tad lower? Sounds good. I shall turn it down. Because we'll need to hear the other people as well. Hopefully that turns it down. Yeah, it does. Okay, good. Let's keep it at like 10. Okay, how about that? Oh, it's a continue? Oh, you need the password. For a second, I thought we were starting off with the Wario suit, huh? You guys ready to hear the best theme of the game? See if I can get a bit of health in. Oh well. Apparently, like, you can break a floor here, if I recall correctly. To get, if anyone knows where the energy tank is, feel free to let me know. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Alright. Let's see how well I can fare. It's been a while, I have to get used to this. Oh. Well, great. This guy's actually really hard. I'm kind of surprised at how hard he is. Okay. Now, I was practicing a bit yesterday, even though I never beat him yesterday. Wait, you can jump on him? Like, you know this, screw attack. You can screw attack Kraid? I did not know that. Oh my god. I hate that boss battle, bro. He is truly annoying. Bro, this reminds me of Ease when you get knocked, when you accidentally go through the door. Mother... I just wish, like, you could hit him easy. It's so hard to hit him, which is like the problem. How am I doing? I'm doing good. I'm glad that my meeting ended quickly so we can stream some Metroid and finish it off today. Because I'm trying to beat it by, like, within 2 hours. Because I think Joey needs to leave in like 2 hours. My god, I hate that. I need to remember that. Oh, I think I'm gonna die. Love that Nestroid gets the mature content boring. I think that's for everything. I think Joey just set the whole channel as mature content. Which is fair since NES. Hey, you ain't wrong, you ain't wrong. I hate how his bullets like block him too. Well, if anyone knows where the energy tank is, that shall be helpful. It's annoying, like whenever you get a hit on him, he just fucking blocks it. He reloads his bullets so quickly too. Like, Like, chill out. Give me a chance to actually hit you. Are you kidding me? That miss? That was like so well done. Ah, pain. Alright, let me see where they're at. Okay, Sphere will be here in 10 minutes. And I'm sure Joey will come on too. Joey has a knuckle appointment with his neighbor. And his loose fecal spring dog. Is that true, Joey?
What happened? Sorry, I missed
Six is just saying nonsense as always. He's saying you have a knuckle appointment with his neighbor and loose fecal spring dog.
Those are all 6 statements.
Truly, truly. He says I think he's getting food. Let me turn you up a bit. Oh wait, you're on 200.
Am I really low?
No, I think you're better now. Okay.
Okay, I might have just been like talking far away from the mic.
Let's see, Discord is on max. Okay. That's good. I'm gonna just turn. And everyone else, you guys can hear Joey fine? But yo, how's it going? I was just telling them that a week has just gone by. This is like a week anniversary already.
Dude, it doesn't even seem like that at all. But now,
I know.
now that you mention it, I do remember. That's so weird.
Do you by chance know where this fucking energy tank is?
No, I don't remember. I'm surprised I was quiet. Didn't you practice this?
I mean, I practiced, but I still couldn't beat him last night.
You can, yeah, I was gonna say, you just stop there and farm those flies. Probably gonna be the best option that you have right now.
Let's do that a bit. So,
Dude,
how's your day going? Did you get any sleep? Wait, what did he say?
I slept for a little bit. So what's happening, Six, is Yahiko's using like his NVIDIA capture. So I think it like automatically processes audio and puts like the bathroom filter on everybody.
Yeah, I'll have to fix it soon. Once like everyone gets a bit of time, we'll go through and fix it. Or I'll just stop streaming through the fucking Wii U.
No, well, actually, maybe, yeah, that you should do, but that's completely separate from this problem. Detect Out Wii U, just putting in a work, just like the absolute work, just the workhorse of this entire Cerulean Skies project, really.
I figured out some Space Cast SFX experience. Joey's quiet? Is Joey still quiet? Or maybe I should turn myself down. I'm gonna turn myself down.
Somebody was saying on Super RPG Friends that I was quiet yesterday too, and that's not a... That's
I don't
rare.
think that's a you issue, that's probably just me. Okay, I turned myself down so people should be able to turn... Yeah, I'm going into red.
The Wii U is definitely the mascot, Nem.
Let's see. Any...
Yeah, I mean, actually, I'm coming from the public restroom. I'm actually in an airplane right now.
You're just in there right now. Well, now I know how to emulate people in airplanes, so that's nice.
Yeah, you got that going.
Yeah.
How are you feeling, dude? Are you alive?
I'm fine. Like, I'm feeling alive. I'll probably feel dead in like 2 hours, 3 hours. Like, once I'm... Oh, shit. I shouldn't have done that.
No. No, you shouldn't have. Well, at least you could run out. It's like
I know, but I get hit. I still get hit.
Yeah, true.
I get one hit if I walk in and out. Where the hell did they go? Is that it? Did they have a limit or something?
Maybe, I don't know. Maybe because you went to the boss room, there's not enough VRAM, so it can't keep processing it. I don't know.
Mother... You got a chance to post on the Twitter?
I'm doing that right now. Like as you speak, as you just asked it, yeah.
Yeah, because he said long beam and it just reminded. He was a 7.5 instead of an 11? What does that mean? Ooh.
He's making a pee-pee joke.
How about you, Joie? How are you feeling? Did you get your sleep?
I'm fine. Yeah, I slept at like I think like 6 hours. So I'm okay.
Oh yeah, that is decent.
Not like you know what? I'm glad that I'm like a little tired. Well, I actually never now. I'm not very tired, but
hey, the alert actually showed up. Fuck yeah, let's go. Thank you, Six, and thank you for confirming it works. Thanks for the 100 bits. Pay 100 an hour to see a therapist or $0 to tell yourself it is what it is. It is.
Dude, that's the most Midwestern thing. Nothing is more Midwestern than that. I swear.
You know, the funniest thing is I just, like, yesterday night I realized you could hold the button to shoot. I've been, like, manually pressing the button.
Yeah, it's not Mega Man.
Yeah. I guess not. So the farming could have went way better if I knew that. Bro, give me some health, holy shit.
I know.
Oh, fuck, another 100 bits. Wow, thanks. But what if Final Fantasy is a way of life?
Six, did you follow that saga? For every 500 bits Six gives me, I will start a beef with Final Fantasy Weekly Podcast on Twitter.com. Wow,
that was too funny. But I don't think they replied back. I think they were just like, did they reply back to you?
Yeah, a little bit. Actually, like I said before, their replies were like actually surprisingly the least corny. I don't know how that ended up being the case. In like a strange twist of fate, like they were the most cool people about it.
Maybe they were just trying like social media posts out or something. And
no,
they're like, dude, okay, maybe they just realized like, okay, maybe it was a bit weird.
Dude, that guy is an algorithm. You know, like the guy who runs it is like, he's just like a sentient algorithm. So, I don't know. But, no, Blue, it's not a mega woman, it's mega they them. Okay? Which, like, I feel like all robots should be sort of naturally, or just like default NB, right? Like, I think it's kind of weird to assign like a fixed gender to a robot. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
Or at least like by default, right? You know, like robots can present however they want.
That's true. Hiko needs to start playing a boss and Joie will naturally get louder. All right, let's make Joie louder. Nem says perfect. Can we make the Wii U the mascot? Oh, it's going. The Switch has the dog mascot.
Bro, what are you doing?
Wii U.
You're not gonna safely pad out some life?
No, I got two tanks. I think that should be good. Oh. Whoops. Alright, let's do this. Ow. I just hate how his bullets block the fucking hits.
Yeah.
It's just a major pain. Oh, jump. Okay. Let me just keep this up and pray for the fucking best. Okay, thank God that hit. Ow.
Ooh, come on, baby. Baby. Come on, baby. I'm kind of mad that you didn't pad out some life, though.
I did. I got 2 tanks.
Why not? Why 2 tanks when you have 5?
Because I don't want to spend a bunch of time when Sphere's just gonna come on and tell me how to get a fucking energy tank anyways.
Yeah. Okay,
like, might as well, like, you know, entertain the people. Watch me struggle.
The people are always entertained. Vox Populi says, we believe in Yahiko.
Alright, let's go. Anime moment. People's beliefs turn into strength. Oh shit. No!
Golden, he's been done for like a week with this fight. He's over it. Like before he even hit stream, I think he was like, ugh.
Oh, come on, how'd you block that shit? No. Oh my fucking... Maybe I shouldn't jump so high. that's good. No, fuck. Yahiko, you can do it. Thank you.
Wait, hold on. I'm
Just
watching a video to where
exasperated.
the energy tank is.
Energy drink?
The energy tank.
Oh, okay, perfect. I think that last one went quite good. If I could just keep some sort of rhythm up. Oh my.
Aren't you supposed to use the bombs on this fight?
Can you?
I'm pretty sure that's what I did. Yeah, see?
completely
I was
forgot
wondering why you
bombs.
were just using the
I
missile.
don't know.
over
Sphere told me
against-
to use the missile. Like equip the missile, and we got
Dude.
so many missiles.
Shu and I are like the two, okay, we're two flavors of masochism. You know, like, together we can create one sundae of masochism.
This makes sense. Maybe I'll use them together. Like lay a trap, and then get out of there.
Thank you for the hype. Then you are the best of
hype.
cheerleaders.
Props to Crade's foot corns for not trading missiles.
It is. But yeah, you probably should use the bombs. I don't know.
Okay, let's use the bombs too. Once I get a good opportunity to use them. Wow. Kind of freezes them, so that's nice. Are you joking? Oh my god.
Well, I'm trying to find it. Sorry, I'm doing research.
All right, you keep doing your research.
I'm hacking the mainframe.
Hello?
Hey, Sphere.
Oh,
Hey,
it's
how's it
Richter.
going, guys? Yeah, it's Richter. It's only my profile picture for a day, just because I just
Should-
lived
This
in
will
the
just turn into the talking about Castlevania Netflix.
It might.
Shu, I
the next
realized
hour, let's
something,
go.
bro.
Yeah.
You didn't tell him to use the bombs.
Wait.
What do you mean, wait?
Dude. Yeah, that just reminded me, cause like, in Dread, right? There's a secret like Kraid kill, where you kill him with like the bomb slot, right?
Oh,
That's
that's,
supposed to be-
right. Yeah, I
It's
didn't
supposed to
realize
be a
that.
reference to Metroid 1, where the bombs are effective against Kraid.
So this is why I didn't get why you had such trouble with him, True, because like if you just face tank him, like if you weren't stubborn like Yahiko and like farmed like 3 energy tanks, you can just stand in his hitbox and spam bombs.
I mean, I'm not stubborn. I'll get the energy tank right after this one.
Okay, I found out where it is. It's exactly where I thought it was.
Yeah, it's like to the right there. Below
Yeah,
the-
do you see that L block like under
Oh,
the
I
door?
missed.
Also, yeah,
It's in the
sorry
corner.
I'm late. I got caught up with like food and shit. So
No
it's
worries,
fine.
no worries.
I wait until he kills him.
It's an
Right.
awkward energy tank to get. You have to like, so you have to break the block, and then you have to fall from the door as a morph ball and hold right to get it.
Okay, so wait, Yahiko, go in the door.
I'm watching the
The-
fucking stream, not the.
The crate door. That's not the door.
Oh, you want me to actually go through the crate door?
Yeah. So it's in the crate room, okay?
What the
So
fuck?
right under the door, you see the L block like under the door? Those like
Yeah, I see it. I didn't mean to do
so
that.
at the end of the L, you just shoot the wall with I think a missile. Yeah, right there. Yeah, there you go. And then now so you get back up and then fall.
that's
You
annoying.
have to do it really fast though. So it's like
Which is annoying with him constantly on
Yeah.
ES.
no, like from the door.
From the door, yeah.
Yeah. I think you can actually morph ball bomb from the Sunny D, but I could be wrong.
No, I tried doing that. Like the fucking it like locks you in way too hard for that to work.
That is shit 6. I didn't even think about that. This is like NES Bowser like on fucking opioids.
That's what I've been thinking this whole
There
time.
you go. Fine.
There you go. Can we
Now
get
all
a
you
big
do-
clap in chat?
Big clap. Wait, I need to like clap and push while holding push to talk and everything. Sorry.
I love how it erases the boss music.
I love how you're just in the block.
Yeah. So just fucking just sit on his ass. And,
Yeah, just spam bombs. That's
Yeah.
it.
Wait, Blue, have you
Sounds
played this
good.
before? Or have you beaten this version before? Please
Yeah,
clap.
Yahiko, just like don't even use missiles. That's fine.
Yeah.
Dude, I can't believe I forgot about that, man. Like that would have been so useful when I played the game.
No wonder why you had such trouble with him, because this fight is fucking rough without doing that.
Yeah, because he blocks like everything you do.
Yeah, that's one like it's fucking annoying. I didn't remember myself.
I kind of just assumed he was supposed to be annoying because everyone was like, you go Kraid second because Kraid sucks. I'm like, oh, he's just hard. I'll just have to deal with it. Alright.
So
Oh, that
before you
hurts.
came in here, I was talking about how you and I are like the two different flavors of like the vanilla and chocolate of masochism, and I think Seth is probably the strawberry.
Wait, am I
There you
getting out?
go. I didn't even need the energy tank. I beat him before it.
Dude, all I'm saying is I'm here for the knowledge, baby.
The knowledge of what?
Wait, I don't even get any reward? Huh.
Stupid things like killing. Well, the reward is the energy tank.
Yeah, it's supposed to be the energy tank.
Inventory.
And also, you got some missiles, so you have 2 or 4 missiles on.
Oh yeah.
To quote the manual, defeat him and you get 50 missile packs. So there you go. It's a really funny thing.
Did not know bombs were useful. Oh my god, Alex beat him without bombs too. What the fuck?
Yeah,
Crazy.
like, you never think that bombs are like an effective weapon in Metroid, because like they usually aren't, you know? Also, Hiko, you can honestly... I think you can just die, because you keep your missiles on game over, right? Am I wrong about that?
I don't remember.
I'll just save state and try it out. Because here's the thing, if you do that, then there's an E-tank at the start, like in Brimstar that you can get, and that will just instantly heal you. Then you can just head to Torian. So yeah.
Okay, so I should just die then?
Yeah, but that's only if you can, if you save the missiles. If not, you just like walk out.
Pretty sure it
So
saves the missiles.
Yahiko, you I see what happened here with the overlay. You did not download the fonts.
So that's my question. I'm like, how do I get the font you guys have?
You just it's on the drive. You literally just drag it to your desktop and then, or documents or whatever, and then you.
Because I
right-click
download
and
the
go to
overlay
font.
file.
Yeah, but fonts are separate. So okay, so the way that I made it, Streamlabs should have downloaded the font for you, but it just never works. So you just have to do it manually.
Okay,
sadly.
we'll do it. Well, I'll try to find it later then. Do you think my game cover should be a bit smaller to line up, or is it fine?
Your game. What you're talking? Oh, I see what you're saying. No, I think it's fine.
All right.
I mean, you have some, like it's kind of like off center, but it's fine.
Oh, you want
Honestly,
me to
it
send?
is
Because then I
sort of
don't like the
odd.
blue, like, you see how
You know
get
what?
the
It's
blue
fine!
more?
Alright, this is fine, it's fine, I guess.
It's fine. I just think it's funny that you would have this off-center overlay and tell me that it's fine. Okay? You know, I'm not mad. I just think it's funny.
Dude, it's not even like aligned with the border, it's like on the game as well.
Yeah, but the
Okay,
sidebar,
look-
like, the sidebar is just the sidebar. Nothing happens there anyways. Alright, just taking a nice bath.
Oh, and then chat's there.
We've already roasted him for the teched out Wii U. We don't need to be abusive to the boy.
I mean, I can center it. Like, I'm not doing anything right now.
No, I think it's fine.
I was about to ask why you're killing yourself, and I realized I told you to, so...
I just think it's funny. Nothing was funny at all. Hiko used Helvetica to fight Joie. Alright, let's fucking go.
No, Helvetica's fine, dude. Helvetica's okay,
Break
fine.
before the-
Times New Roman is good for a school paper, and that's about it.
Oh, dude, Joey. Okay, so yeah, on
Oh,
fucking Twitter, right?
Streamlabs doesn't even have Helvetica.
You
Yeah,
responded
because it
to
uses
my...
Google fonts. Yep.
Yeah, so I can do this and like make it smaller. That's what I was asking, like to make it line up like that. If you think that's better.
Wait. Oh. I mean,
Oh,
you
it's
could just
possible.
center it and then, like, also trim the black bars. All right, yeah, I'm gonna drop some knowledge. Click your game capture.
I know the alt trick. I've already cut.
Okay.
If you take, oh, you can't see, but I
cut out
already
the-
cut it a bit. So here, I'll show you. Alt. Like, I cut it halfway already.
I see.
This
You
is-
you can crop those black bars though.
Yeah, fully, but I feel like it adds.
I see.
It
Yeah.
like adds like a bit of a frame to things.
dude, him just sitting here like dying makes me realize how slow lava is in this game compared to the later games.
Oh yeah. But you know the Varia suit or the Varia suit does like
Who's
severely
dying and
diminish-
we're talking about
Well-
overlays.
Well,
Keep
even in
that?
the
Okay, we'll keep this
suit,
then.
Like stuff like acid and lava still killed you pretty quick in like Zero Mission and like Game Tour and stuff.
Oh yeah, Zero Mission. Well, you have like 8 seconds.
8 seconds for what?
For like in lava and acid.
Oh, fuck.
I swear to God, it feels like that. Yeah.
Well, I'm glad in
maybe.
this game. Oh shit.
There doesn't
I
tend
was
to
about
be
to
any
load
place
this
where you're
game.
like intentionally where like it's like Zero Mission doesn't have many liquids, you know. If like, do you get that? Because like,
Okay, there you go.
like they even give you the gravity suit. And, like, there's no water in that game. Like, there's only like one room with water in Zero Mission. So, but I guess like right before you get the berry suit, there's a bunch of acid right there. So that's
Yeah, I
also-
remember
so.
getting sequence breaking and getting this. I think it's like an energy tank in the Sunny D.
Okay, you
Bothered,
keep them.
moisturized, happy, in my lane, focused, and flourishing. Yeah, I was always trying to strut my style, but that's how I feel.
He's just quoting a Radiohead song. Don't listen to him.
Oh, so yeah, okay. So that sequence break is fun because like you have to do like diagonal bomb jumps or whatever to get up
Yeah.
there. And like that's how I learned how to bomb jump. It's the most satisfying thing, right? Because in Zero Mission it's so easy.
Oh yeah.
Also, yeah, as
It's
I was
also
saying,
like super easy in the Prime Trilogy version because
have
you
the,
can
like,
jump.
Wii mode.
Yeah, it's so good, dude. You're able to get like everything early with that.
There's a bunch of like sequence breaks in Prime 2 that you can do that way. Like I think one of them is you can skip Dark Suit entirely, but I don't think that's what bomb jump.
Dude, that'd be painful.
No, dude, when I replay Prime 2, I'm doing a no E-Tank, no Dark Suit run of that. Because, dude, okay, I've seen someone do it, and I'm like, for like years now, I'm like, I need to do this. Well, not years, I played Prime 2 like last year. But like, I'm just like, I need to do this, because like, it seems so fun. Like, it makes the bosses, like Quadraxis with that is insane. You know? And then you have
Well,
to,
that's
like,
what
keep
I've
farming
been
it.
saying, Six. Thanks for the bits. But the most impossible thing happened. Spider-Man came on PC. That like blew my mind, and I'm just sitting here like, where the fuck is Bloodborne? If they're gonna give up Spider-Man of all things to PC, Bloodborne should just be a given at this point.
Okay, you want to go right, by the way.
No.
Oh.
He says no.
Oh, Bloodborne.
You're just going all the way back to fucking Morphle for some reason.
6, thank you again, dude. You're the best. You're just a little bits bitch. I love it.
It's bitch.
Hey, yo, bats.
Does the alert work for the bits?
It was.
He was, yeah.
I don't know if it worked for that one. I didn't really check. Where am I going?
You're on right. And so, okay. You're gonna
More
find
right?
Yeah, you're gonna find the Morphball tunnel, right? And just like keep shooting up. Yeah, like it's like the okay, don't go up there. Or don't go down. There's like a tile right there that you can shoot. Up above you. I think it's the one right above you.
Well, you gotta explain a bit.
Okay,
Where
the
am I
second to last
shooting?
tile.
The top? The
Yeah,
last tile
the
where? At
top.
the bottom?
On the top, like right
the
at
top.
Second to last, not last. Okay, there you go, yeah. There you go. So what you have to do is you have to freeze an enemy to the right.
Dude, you know what? I never knew this one existed.
You didn't?
Mm-mm. I didn't, but I see now why you told him to die because he can get the full health from it.
Yeah. No, not this enemy, Yahiko. There's like a hopper to the right that like flies under the Morphball tunnel, comes up, and he freezes it, and you shoot the energy tank and grab it.
Yeah, I never got
Comes
this
from
one.
the left, right?
No, it
I
comes
never
to the
got
right.
that. Oh my god!
Yahiko.
I'm gonna buy Yahiko a fucking
Relax,
compass
it's okay,
for his
dude.
birthday.
We're good. I just don't understand how it'll come from the right. Like, does it have to come like up around here?
Yeah, yes, I said it will go under the tunnel, right?
Okay, so I gotta follow one of them.
Yeah, that's fine. Don't shoot it yet, don't shoot it. Oh, okay.
Wait, you want this one?
Yeah, that
Oh,
one.
you want the
that one.
spiky one?
No,
Oh, you
that
want
one.
this one?
Yeah.
Okay, sure. I guess
there
yeah.
you go.
That's what now it makes sense.
Oh,
Oh, wait, hold on. That just appeared there?
Oh.
Rip.
Oh damn it, it's all the way there. Okay, so you might want to reload the room and just keep trying this.
He doesn't come back.
Well, it's all the way to the left now. It's kind of a lost cause at this point. I'm pretty sure it's the only way to get this. I have no other idea how you get this energy tank.
It looks like the little, like... What do you call those things that drop from the sky?
Oh, I have no idea. I don't know.
Oh, dude, so close. Yeah, you gotta be careful not to, like, jump too far at an angle because then you'll fucking screw attack it.
I have the NES Metroid manual on my phone, though, so I can look up the name.
It's a Nintendo Power Classic secret.
I actually don't have this game CIB because it's not actually Metroid, it's soccer.
Wait, what?
Metroid Soccer.
Yeah, so, like, I think I might have told this story, but a hack back in the day was like, okay, so you buy shitty, cheap NES games, like, I don't know, like soccer or kung fu or like games that were like $10.
Oh wait, no, we're good.
And then you rent a game like Metroid, and then you swap the stickers.
Oh. Wait, that's
So-
phased.
Yeah, so like, because my uncle gave us a bunch of video games, a bunch of NES games, he used to run like a rental store, like a video and game rental store. So he
Yeah.
had he gave us like basically a lot of his back stock or whatever. And in that giant box of games he gave us, like there was a ton of games like that. I think Zelda 2 is like that too.
Oh.
And
What,
Kid
you
Icarus.
swapped it, pretty much, right?
Mhm.
That people do that with like movie rentals too. Like they
Oh yeah.
like put in a fake disc or whatever and keep the movie or something. I forgot how it works. Like they did with
Oh my God.
Letterboxd, I think, right?
Yeah, that makes sense. I think it's probably like you make a fake label and just stick it on there.
Also, Yahiko, so okay, here's what you kind of
No, I know what to do. It's just my execution is bad. Don't worry.
No, because like what you're doing is you're leading it more to the left. So once it goes to the tunnel, go back towards the tunnel, like, and like jump over it, in a way, if that makes sense. Because like that will keep it in that general area, you know. Also, no solstice, you can't IVJ in this game. Sadly, you can do like a
So like that?
extended- Yeah, like that.
Oh, I
Because
see.
see, now it's more like hanging around here. Oh, you're so close.
Oh.
No, you killed it. You weren't kidding about the all-nighter. Yeah, right. Well,
No, we were all dead.
I went to bed at like 7 a.m. and woke up at 12, so it worked out for me. Can't you just use one of those divers?
That's what I was saying, so, and I think he can. It's just a matter of getting close. There you go, perfect. But you just shit. But you just shit. I believe in you, son.
Yeah,
Oh,
there you go. Maybe.
wait, can you? Hold on.
No,
Can
that
you-
wasn't even a screw jump. Whatever, it's okay.
Do you even really need this, or can you just get on one of the holy guys?
The zoomers? I don't think so.
Yeah.
I think the zoomers are too low. Oh, that might work.
Actually, that might be. Piss.
Well, you have this guy. So.
Oh, piss. Oh, piss.
Whatever. Jump. I got it.
Seth, dude, quit backseating. Seth's just over
Back.
here backseating, bro.
Okay, I think. Okay, this is the attempt. I believe.
This is the one,
The
Shu?
fucking
Yeah,
attempt.
this is the one.
Okay, yeah, you know what? The technique! Oh, the technique!
Let's go.
Oh, he was right,
Fucking
bro. He was fucking right. Oh wait, that was
was
just a
not.
full heal.
Yeah, it's just a full heal.
Oh fuck! I thought that there were more than 6 energy. God,
Oh wait, there's not 7 energy tanks. What?
no! I didn't know that either. But you know what? I think I heard that, and that's why I never got this energy tank.
Dude,
Either way,
It's a Nintendo power secret.
But like, it's still helpful because like if you game over to Mother Brain, you just like you reload this and then you just get an energy tank again, and then you just go. Right?
Thank fuck, because goddamn, getting life in this game is awful.
Yeah, that's like.
You weren't kidding about that all-nighter. Oh man.
Steph's
Oh
here to
Seth,
backseat.
welcome.
See,
Welcome, Seth. Welcome,
I
Seth.
roasted him for backseating when he wasn't here, and it fucking summoned him.
Last of Us getting another remake while Bloodborne fans continue to brush their teeth with a Ronco steak knife in protest. What the fuck is a Ronco steak knife?
Isn't there the PS1D make of Bloodborne?
Yeah, but that's
I
a
haven't
fan
played
thing.
it, though.
Anyway, where am I going?
Oh, you're going right. No. We're gonna go to the final area of the game, Torian, or Torian actually.
I think it's Torian, but
It's
I could be
Torian.
wrong. Torian.
If anyone says Torian, I'm killing them. So.
No, dude, that's me.
Just like Korean.
He just summoned me.
Oh god.
Korean.
My favorite part of this search action video game is
Search
Torian.
action.
Okay, here's the thing about search action.
Who
Okay,
called it
it's
search
actually
action?
what it's called in Japan, but people
Oh,
don't
yeah, that's
understand why, right?
Am I
Because,
going up?
Yeah.
in Japan, Castlevania is called Akumajo, so you can't like combine Metroid and Castlevania.
The fuck is
for
Akumajo?
Metroid.
Action magic?
Yeah.
It's Demon's Castle. And,
Dude, I accidentally called it Akumaji on stream once, and I got fucking roasted for like a year for it, so I'm never gonna forget that, let me just say.
that's the magic Hiko's talking about.
Hi,
Yo,
bots.
the new Castlevania Netflix anime. Let's go.
Yeah, okay, no, Joey, I was gonna talk to you about that, because, like, okay, I replied to your tweet, right? And you're like, but he doesn't have Fleeveth, and I have no idea what that means. I've read
Teeth.
it,
I
like,
think he meant teeth.
5 times.
No, sleeve.
Sleeves?
Yeah, sleeve.
Oh, jeez.
Bro, I thought you said teeth.
Sleeves. No, he doesn't have sleeves. So, like...
I mean, I don't think a fan would be too upset about that.
No, I know,
dude, no,
but it's a
people
joke.
were, bro.
Oh,
People
shit.
were, because
Oh.
after I said that, I read the fucking comments on the announcement, and there were like 4 tweets saying, like, well, how come he has sleeves? I was just so upset.
Bro, he doesn't have sleeves in Rondo. His fucking muscles are exposed in Rondo. What?
No, that's what I'm saying, because they gave
Wait,
him
am I going the right way?
sleeves-
I went all the way
Yeah.
top and going
Yeah,
left.
go left.
Mhm.
Okay.
They gave him sleeves in the anime. And,
Am I like not looking at this right? Oh. Well, okay, in
Yeah.
that case, they're still wrong because it's based off the Dracula X Chronicles design, where he still has like, he's not sleeveless there, pretty much, if you saw that design. Here, I can post it.
oh wait, does he have sleeves in there? Either way, people were upset about the fact that he has sleeves, and like, unironically.
Yeah, like, if you look at the, it's literally like 1-to-1 the Dracula X Chronicles design. Like, he's showing a bit of his arm in that design, like, but that's how it is in the trailer as well. Like, you can see.
Show a bit of that arm.
Oh, this is why you have to. This is like the 2 bosses that you have to beat to get through here. Okay.
Oh yeah, he
Yeah.
does have sleeves in there.
Yeah, I posted in the chat. Yeah, that's what they're basing it off of, which I'm really glad because it fits the style a lot better than what Rondo and the Ayami Kojima.
Dude, I fucking love the Boomer Rondo style, dude. Like, no cap. It's so
Ronco
good.
is an informational brand. They usually given at weddings and castles.
Wait, you talking about Ronco? I thought Ronco was like a dollar store.
Yeah.
cutlery.
I think that's what he was meaning.
Castlevania's fandom is unnaturally fuck. I have no idea what that word is. Wait.
Yeah, actually it's pronounced anime.
I was hoping for a new
Sorry.
theme, but okay, sure.
Okay, I tried
Oh,
looking
what the
up.
Oh, shit, bro,
Oh my
you
god,
wanna...
oh my god,
oh, God.
holy fuck, oh god, what, oh my god.
Load your save state, bro. Oh wait, or don't if you want.
How the fuck do you... Are you like completely stuck?
Bro!
Okay,
Oh, there.
so what they want you to do is kill all these with missiles. Do not kill all of them with missiles. They run out.
Yeah,
of
you
missiles.
need your missiles, baby.
So what do you want to do? You just want to keep on going and you want to freeze them. That's it. Whenever they go to you. Also, yeah, it takes 10.
Tales
Wait,
of
but don't you
Ares?
get...
Don't you get me?
Aries, the Tales of Aries.
Tales of Aries.
I don't know what he was talking about for Aries, but yeah, what are you talking about? Oh, you can the bounce, bro. This game is coded so well. Holy shit! Look at the bounce on that, yo.
The bounce.
No, I'm not joking here. Like, it feels really natural, and the screw attack is also coded really well. Like, I'm surprised they put all this in
honestly is,
NES.
dude.
Look, see, look how
unironically
natural it is. That's like some serious math going on there.
I hope we can see sort of time shift just so we can see Richter with Monkey. Okay, yeah, so that's what I'm saying, right? People are kind of disappointed we didn't get Edgy Richter, right? But assuming we're going into Sodden and Rondo, we will see Edgy Richter eventually.
I'm fucked.
Right? That's just...
Actually, it's called Nocturne in the Moonlight in Japan.
Honestly, I was really happy about that when I saw Nocturne. I was like, yo, they're referencing fucking the Japanese and Saturn version. That's great.
And it's I think they've been like trying to push that because the collection was called Nocturne too. So it's like...
Oh, was it? Oh, yeah, no, it's called Requiem, not Nocturne.
Oh, sorry, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm fucking stupid, apparently.
That's fine.
Wait, hold on, wasn't there,
Yeah, you fucking broke the game. It was like spasming and shit.
what was the,
Fuck.
wasn't there a Castlevania game in Japan that had the subtitle Requiem something?
You can freeze them though, right?
Not from what I know.
Yes, with the free, just the regular shot.
And I feel like I would know
Maybe we
because,
should
like,
do that. Be a bit more careful.
there was this time where I, like, went through all the games and, like, learned their Japanese name for no reason.
Yeah, I did that too, and then I just forgot the day after.
Right. I mean, it's hard to remember. I think I remember only, like, I think it's Dawn of Sorrow, which is Akatsuki no Miniwa. No, wait, not Sorrow, Sorrow. Or whatever.
Oh, whatever.
But yeah, I don't recall there being a Requiem in Japanese. But okay, so what? Yeah, so what? Well, a lot of people are saying what Alex is saying in chat, which season 5 is Rondo, season 6 is going to be Sodden, right? My problem with that is we already had, like, okay, so
Yeah, we kind of did with season 2 or 3? No,
Well,
season 3.
it's mostly season 2 with like and 1 with Lisa and Dracula, right?
Oh yeah, true.
And that's the problem with what I'm seeing right now is that, like, the crucial part of Sodden's story is Alucard's relationship with Dracula and Lisa, right? So and them having already done that makes it really hard for me to see what Alucard's role is going to be coming into this show, right?
I feel like it's gonna be like an Obi-Wan kind of thing,
I haven't
you
seen
know?
Wow.
Like a training arc for Richter.
it.
But yeah, I definitely see what you're saying because, like, Soten's like exploration and, like, I guess emergent storytelling
Oh shit.
is very like it's you're right. It's like pretty much been done with what the show
Yeah.
has done so far. So, alright, be careful here. This part really sucks.
I literally feel like I'm in Bowser's castle.
They could just like, because like,
Oh, dude, that was so good.
Oh my god. Oh. Jesus.
That was so good. That was top level,
that was
top tier
pure-
gameplay, baby.
That was like, that was pure instinct. Oh. Okay. Whoa.
Oh, okay. So just shoot the one in your way. Oh, hurry!
Well, I guess I could
Freeze,
use one
freeze.
missile.
If you have to use one, it's not a big deal. You actually have a shit ton.
maybe I get parts of Sodden from
We be schmoovin'.
That was actually like super good, dude.
Thank God.
You're
First
safe,
try.
safe,
Let's
safe.
fucking go.
Hurry. This sucks.
Oh yeah, this is awful, dude. Like,
I should just
they
save
take
saves
so
before the
many
fucking
hits.
door. Where am I going?
Okay,
So
shoot
you have to
through
shoot
the middle?
those doors
yeah, you have to shoot these
with
doors.
missiles.
With missiles, yeah.
Yeah.
They're called Zebatites.
What the fuck? Oh,
Oh,
like
for
the
real?
Mega Man door at the top, I guess.
Bro, no, right straight ahead. Just straight, like, right level with the door. The little, like, brain, they look like brains. There you go.
Yeah. But, like,
No,
stand on-
how
stand
many
on
do they
platforms.
take?
There's like 10.
Bro, how the
I
fuck
do
is
know the
anyone supposed
names
to
of
figure
the
that shit out?
circles.
Yeah, they're Rinkas. You have to be fast because they regenerate.
Yeah, they get bigger as time goes on. Yeah, this is probably like a wash, but at least you get to see how this progresses.
Oh my god,
16
this is...
Okay, you cannot fucking face tanks this stuff because you'll lose so much life before the boss, and you have to be really
Oh, so I
careful
should
here.
actually like fucking try to dodge shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my god, I fucking loaded.
Yeah, dude. The damage you take here is ridiculous. So, like, you will die in like a couple hits.
Okay, this door I'll fucking face tank. There you go.
Honestly, this one's one of the worst ones.
Come on, get through.
There you go. And you
No,
can,
I think the later
Oh,
one's
I
the
can just
worst
stand
one,
here
like
and do
above
it.
the lava.
the one right before him. Yeah, that. Oh, God.
Motherfucker, these stupid ass.
So you have to like kind of bait the shots.
Okay, wait, now that I remember this, okay, Zero Mission's way better. Never mind. I don't know what I was
Yeah,
saying.
yeah. That's why I was confused as to why you were like, which is worse. I'm like, bro, NES, like it's no contest.
I think I just have too much trauma with speedrunning any Prison Zero Mission. I'm dying
Yeah.
there all the time, man.
That's fair. That's definitely fair.
Oh my god.
I hate
Is
how
that
they
it?
regen.
God, I hope that's it.
Nope, there's
Oh
two
my
more.
fucking.
Boss 2, and then it's very fun.
And then you have the greatest boss in all of Metroid at the end. With, you'll find it.
Oh my, another one?
Top 3 best remakes: Romancing Saga, Minstrel Song,
This is
Zero
worse than
Mission.
Toho, what the fuck?
Worse than Toho.
Dude, worse than Toe, bro. You're sick and twisted. Let me tell you.
I haven't played Toho.
Lunar Silver Star, good ass video game, and Pokemon Fire
Oh,
Red.
I'm
and
dead.
Green.
I'm fucking dead.
Fire Red and Leaf Green, yeah, I would say that's pretty solid. But to be fair, I got
How
I
the
got
fuck
really
do you
bored of being
avoid
playing
that?
Fire Red and Leaf
Oh,
Green.
there's another one? Is this the boss fight? This is the whole boss fight?
Yeah, and then the boss is the worst part. So,
Alright.
imagine dying here and having to do all this again.
That's what happened to me.
Yeah.
That's why I used the password. Got that.
Yeah, I didn't beat this game for a long time. Like, I played it a
Oh,
lot, but
am I
never
stuck?
beat it.
You have
No.
to freeze them and get up.
But I think the Rinkas will drop power-ups and stuff.
They don't drop anything.
Oh, they don't?
No.
Is it? Do they drop it in Zero Mission then?
They do, yeah. But not
Okay,
anymore.
maybe that's.
I don't get why they do that. Also, if you see like a low, because like I think the
I
lowest.
guess I just gotta get good, huh?
Yeah, you do. Sadly, it's more like RNG, but yeah, but I think
And
like
yeah, I
the low
forgot.
percent, the low percent of Zero Mission is like 7%, right? And in that game, you have to for like the run for that, you have to like freeze Rinkas, shoot the Zebatites, and then kill the frozen Rinkas after that, like midway, like as you're killing the Zebatite to get more drops again, and then finish it off. It's like incredibly tight.
Should I play Zero Mission after this or Super? I think I'll play Super Metroid.
After this, playing Metroid 2.
Yeah.
I'll probably
them
play
in
the whole
order, I
series,
think.
then come back to Zero Mission.
Oh no, I would not do that.
Dude, you can knock out Zero Mission in like one sitting.
Yeah,
It's
you-
so much easier, bro. You have no idea.
None of
Okay,
the
maybe
games
before Dread
compare,
then.
except for like maybe Hunters to how annoying this game
Yeah, that was
is.
really good.
Well, okay, so Zero Mission actually ties into. It has like an extra segment that is like kind of important and sets the tone for. Like, I would actually I would play them in like release order, but I would actually play Zero Mission before Prime.
I would probably recommend them too.
Because there's something about the end of Zero Mission that ties directly into Fusion and some of the, and actually the Prime trilogy as well.
Well, he already says he's not playing the Prime trilogy in this like marathon. So,
Why?
yeah,
Yeah, I'll play.
Well.
I want to play Castlevania.
Bro, you can play it on the Tech That Wii.
He can actually.
Yeah, you can. It's the trilogy is on there.
I know,
Yeah,
but I
or
want
you
to
wanna
play
play
Castlevania.
You can get the GameCube emulator.
After I
and
beat
play
Castlevania, I'll
the-
play Prime trilogy. Okay?
That's fine. Yeah,
I'm not playing the whole series. I'm
gonna-
playing the good all the good Castlevania games, and then the
Well, there isn't a
Prime
single
trilogy.
bad
Oh, so
Castlevania,
it- so
in my
What?
opinion.
I swear to God,
Only-
there is.
We're only playing the adventure.
Okay, we're playing the
Castlevania
top 5
64.
Castlevania games.
The Adventure, Castlevania 64. What else? What else is there? Oh, Haunted Castle, Vampire Killer, and Lords of Shadow 2.
Oh, dude,
Oh my God, it regenerates?
Because one of my friends really likes it, and I just couldn't, man. It was
Dude,
like,
Judgment is fun, man. You gotta play Judgment
I
with somebody. It's
actually
so
haven't played
fun.
Judgment.
How am I doing worse than last time?
Actually, well, okay, I played Judgment, but I played like an hour of it with my brother, and we got bored to shit. So, yeah. I was gonna play it on Dolphin, the keyboard and mouse, see how that goes.
Oh!
Dude,
It made me ill.
But okay, the OST is great.
Shoot, Yahiko, that's actually, this is perfect. You had that shit lined up so well. Yeah, there you go.
Want to do it. This has to be how to do it as well. This is the tech.
Damn, I can't believe you figured that out though. That's impressive.
Honestly, I would just save it once you break her cage, bro.
I don't know. I would say like you make sure you have at least
stuck.
2 or 3 tanks before doing that.
I'll try my best. I mean, this run was pretty good. I think.
Yeah, you can do Parsec Dolphin, but I also think that's gonna fucking lag like.
It's gonna lag like
bad shit.
And my computer sucks, so I won't be able to handle it anyway.
We just have to wait for Sphere to get his laptop.
2 months.
So wait, Shu, I have because we were talking. Shu and I were talking about Dracula X, the SNES quote unquote remake.
Don't call it a remake, just say it's a
Dracula
different
version of Mask of the Sun.
Yeah, pretty much. That's what it is.
Thank you for making
Rondo
it
of Blood
easy
version of Mask of the Sun.
understand.
Yeah. So what about it?
Did you play it with save states?
Nope. The first time I played it, I just went in with.
Come on, go
with
through,
save
go
states,
through, go
played
through.
with
Yes.
checkpoints and everything. Because here's the thing, Joey. That game is really lenient with checkpoints. Like a lot of people don't realize that, but like every single room in that game is a checkpoint.
What the hell?
So that's why I'm like, this game isn't that bad.
No, it's really not bad until the final boss, and then the final boss makes me want to fucking like throw myself into Lake Michigan on fire.
and like even then, right? Because like the cross and the axe are broken in that game, right? If you know to like stock up on hearts and just spam the item crash of both of them, you're gonna decimate every single boss in that game. Because it just does that much damage, right? So like that's why I have a lot of fun with it. Because like first of all, it's short as hell. You know, you can beat in like 40 minutes. And so fun fact. One of my first streams, like 2 years ago, I streamed like the Castlevania on Twitch, like my Castlevania friends and everything. I just casually did like a 1 death run of that game.
Oh my god, that's impressive. That's super impressive.
But I haven't been able to replicate it since. I've been trying to do a no death run of Dracula for like so long, and I just can't do it, man.
You know why, Shu? Because it's a dog ass video game.
I mean, that's fair. It is. But like,
so like when the collection came out. When the collection came out, I played it first before playing the GBA game.
Stupid ass.
Oh, really?
And I kind of did the same thing where I got all the way to the end with like I think I died maybe once or twice, and then I got to the final boss and just fucking like just over and over, and I knew the fight really well too because I had beaten it twice before, and I think it took me maybe 3 hours to beat the game, 3 or 4 hours max to beat the game, and I didn't use the save states, and like to me that's impressive because I don't think I'm beating that anytime soon.
I mean, yeah, that's good. I think my run was like 40 minutes when I did it.
That's dude.
If I can find the VOD, I can send it to you. But my like 15-year-old voice is in there, so
Not a squeaky shoe.
it's not that squeaky.
Dude, okay, this man wrote a 60-page treatise.
Yeah, you guys need to roast on that
on,
more than my fucking Wii U.
He wrote a treatise, and then immediately after it streamed Castlevania Dracula X.
Yeah, dude, literally from my anger of ranting fucking on ZX, I just go to like vent my frustration on Dracula X. That's what happened.
Holy fuck, I did it.
Hey,
Let's
hey.
go.
We're not out of the bullshit yet.
Took
This escape
forever.
sequence is actually like annoying as hell.
Yeah, so no, it's not over yet, baby.
The fuck? What is this, Final
Also-
Fantasy 7?
Seth, I don't know about that because like I'm only.
Yo, we got
like,
platforming, yo.
I play the CV games a lot. That's like the only thing I play anymore, right? Like for a long time. So.
Oh my god, what is this? Holy shit.
So, I mean, I am pretty like I know a lot about the games, but like in terms of Metroid likes in general, I'm not familiar with all the indie games and everything. You know, I don't replay them as much as I would like to. So.
Okay, we gotta stay calm.
Yeah.
This is
So, like,
like
there's
Jump King.
You got this.
There's a lot of indie Metroidvanias that I really like, but I just don't go back to enough. Like Time Spinner, I played it once, got all the achievements and everything, and I never.
Yeah, I
went
did
back
that in
into-
one sitting.
Yeah, I mean, and you can. It's a really short game. But
But still, like, that game doesn't
Are you-
feel like it has a lot of replay value to me. You know, like,
Yeah.
it's one of those games that's like, it was really cool, I really enjoyed it, but like, you know, I don't know.
I love the music in that game, and the aesthetic is great as well.
It's,
like,
dude, the sprites are so good. The sprites are so fucking good.
I hate how people just like make fun of it though, because of that one campfire scene. Though it's so annoying. Like you know what I'm
Wait,
talking
is
about, Joey?
C
right?
M
No,
SONG song.
No, hold on, let me look it up.
It's where they like talk about their like sexualities and everything. People just got pissed off about it.
Oh, wait, what?
Yeah.
People are fucking stupid, dude.
No.
Like they like I'm pretty sure it's optional too, by the way. Like you only get that if you do all the side quests, right? And people
Yeah.
still get mad about it. It's awful.
Dude, it's because they're like sweaty, cummy Reddit nerds.
Like that's to be expected. Like whenever that's talked,
Yeah.
like I would just
I wanna
assume like
agree,
that's
but
like
some of
normal
these
to me.
guys- Some of these are like my friends, right? And they say that, and like their view on this kind of stuff isn't as like bad as those type of people, you know? It's just
Yeah.
like when it comes to this game, for
Let's try a
some
different
reason
strategy
they just
here.
lose their shit over it, and I have no idea why.
Well, okay, so like, no, I get it though. Like, I mean, but also I get that it's like sort of hard to talk about or to criticize stuff like that without certain groups like immediately just labeling you a bigot.
Yeah.
You know, and it's like, fuck, what's a really good example of this?
Okay, got some rhythm going.
You got this. I'm trying to think of a really good example. I can't right now. We'll come back to this. We'll circle back to this at some point.
But I just want to say, like, jumping from like this like these
Jumping?
platforms are like vertically.
Oh, okay,
like,
you're actually
right
talking about the
above each
game.
other.
You're almost
Yeah.
there. You're almost there, bro.
It's like a sub-pixel jump or
Bye.
whatever.
What are you doing?
I'm just gonna ignore the elevator.
God, this man chose violence today.
Is that
Hey!
it? Holy fuck, we did it. You fulfilled your mission. It will revive peace in space. But it may be invaded by the other Metroid. Pray for a true peace in space. I was gonna
It's so broken. It's so broken,
gotta
man.
give you guys the jump scare.
Oh, the unveiling.
There she is. She's a girl. Not in a bikini. I guess you have to 100% the game or something. Hey, let's fucking go. Oh, that was fast. I thought it was gonna take till like 5 o'clock finally. Unlike my E streams,
No.
which I'm like, oh, I'll finish this game in 2 hours, and it fucking takes 4.5 hours.
Kraid is literally the 90% of the game. So. Or the whatever second boss you kill.
Yeah. Kraid is difficult. I guess now once you know, like, you just gotta face plant it. And it's not too bad. Oh snap, yo. We actually finished it.
You did it. You fucking did it. You fucking matter.
Truly. Well, that was good. That was a good game. I liked it. I take back what I say about this game. This game's hard. The first half is at least, doable. But the last half without save state, holy fuck. I'd
Yeah,
be a
no, like-
master at that shit, man.
You actually beat it more legitimately than me, because like I waste all my missiles as I said like before, right? So then I looked up a password to like start me at Torian with like all the missiles and E-tanks, and I just went through again.
Nah, fair
but,
enough. I mean, not like it's the same thing. Like if you're gonna, farm for it or use a password for it, like what's the difference at that point? And I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure kids back in the day would use their passwords too, man. They would probably figure out the part where, oh, this number means how many missiles I get.
yeah, no, because like, because if I grinded, I would have to literally like sit there for like probably like 5 hours. Of just
Yeah,
playing
like
the
that's
game
what I'm
to see
saying.
what,
Like who has the time for that shit, man?
frame drops to like drop everything, Because you.
Solstice is wrong.
What do you say?
It's a dog ass video game, but it's really interesting. No, I enjoyed it. I
I think you
it's a
should
good
play
game.
it again without save states.
Yeah, honestly,
idea.
Yahiko, if you enjoy it, then like I would go back without save state, try to get the best ending, where you see Samus fully without her suit.
And you
I'm
see
good.
her naked.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say naked, but I didn't want to be weird about it.
Ooh, sexy Samus.
Wait, you see her
Okay,
naked?
Sam.
Or I thought it was bikini.
It's a bikini. She's not
Oh.
Hiko. It's Nintendo Hiko. Come on.
You never know, man.
We should have
Is
hit
this
him
New
with
Game
that
Plus?
Yeah, no, it is. We should have hit him with that
Start off with the Mario
schoolyard fucking gossip thing. Like, oh yeah, if you beat the game 6 times, then you get to see Samus's boobs.
Seth says you made that game your bitch. Thank you, thank you. Mother Brain and Nestroid is a total anti-climax out of nostalgia.
I'm just saying, if you use 6,
I mean, it's the
you
first
make it a
game.
bitch.
Like, I don't know if they really were going for anything like that.
To be fair, that's why later games are better. You just have to beat it once and you see your boobs. There you go.
Oh.
Not a fan of Coomer Joey. Truly.
No one is, that's fine. Even Coomer Joey isn't a fan of Coomer Joey.
Alright.
You do
So what do you
Metroid
do?
2 next, right?
You want me to start Metroid 2 right now?
We
I
can
can
go
do
straight
it.
to Metroid 2, or we could.
Well, I
Yeah,
have it.
you know what? Started now on that Tech That Wii U.
Let's see if I have it.
Oh, he doesn't even have the game. Oh wait, didn't you say you wanted to do Sodden 2 co-op after Metroid 1?
Yeah, so we'll do that next week. Like, I can't get that set up
Okay.
right now.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
What did you want to do, Shu?
He wanted to, like, we were talking in Discord, he was like, after Metroid 1, he'll play Crystalman 2 with me, so.
Oh.
Which it will probably be better now, because, like, it's daytime connections on his shit, so.
Dude, I really want
switch
to
to
play
the
that
S.
game when I'm not, like, asleep. If you
Yeah,
watch
for
the
sure.
VOD, you see me, like, constantly blinking because my eyes were burning.
I did
Yeah,
the Japan one.
like,
Is it this
you were
one?
up for, like, 10 hours.
No, that's
Super
Super
Metroid.
Metroid. It
Which
should be
one are we-
Metroid 2.
It's
It's
called
on
Metroid
Game
2.
Boy, bro. Not SNES.
I don't think
You
I
thought it was
have
on
a Game
Snap.
Boy.
Oh, you don't have the original Game Boy.
Okay, here's what we do. We download RetroArch on our PC, and we
Yeah.
play it.
Yeah, let's do it. I'll do
From
it.
the-
Don't worry.
Oh wait, for real?
Yeah,
I
Yes,
have
you will,
Metroid
because-
Fusion, but this is Game Boy Advance. I don't think I have
Yeah.
original Game Boy.
That's the best
Okay,
game in the
I'm-
series right there, by the way. Except for Prime 2.
Well, Fusion's your favorite?
Well, 2D1. Prime 2 overall is my favorite.
Anyway, so it's on like GB,
Ooh.
like just Game Boy, not Game Boy Advance,
Yeah,
right?
Game Boy
Yes.
Color.
Also, that game with Rewind is gonna make your experience so much better. You have no idea.
Metroid 2?
Actually, this game with Rewind would have cut like an hour out of your play session, I think.
By the way, how do you have fucking 578 gigs on your Wii U?
Oh, you
Dude,
connect a
that's
hard
out.
drive. You yeah, I still you add a hard drive to it.
Wait, I didn't even know you could do that, bro.
Yeah, you can, but you need a special cable because it needs two USB ports to power it.
That's insane.
Yeah, shoot, it's teched out.
I mean, yeah, that, I can't argue with that.
I think that was the best response I've ever had to literally anything in my life. Was just that moment right there.
Ayo, we're
Yeah, I
playing
have
these.
GB. I don't have any original GB games.
Yeah. Well, I mean, in that case, you could just like switch over to your PC, like Joey said.
Let's go.
Or we can do an
Devil's
impromptu
Third.
squash
Yo, I
game.
actually have Devil's Third. I have Devil's Third's on here as well.
Play a dog ass video. Play Dracula X, dude.
Does he even
I don't
have
think
that?
I have that. I downloaded the
well-
games that I'm interested in. I didn't download the whole fucking library.
578
great.
gigs and no Dracula X. Fuck
Yeah,
you.
What the hell, man? Even I have like the shittiest games on my fucking PC.
Oh, great. I
no,
fucking broke
6.
my Wii U. Nice. Amazing.
Oh shit.
You tacked it out too hard.
You can play Super
No, I
Castlevania
tried to
4.
play a Turbo Graphics game. I tried to put
Oh.
on ease for now.
Oh yeah, I'd be down for book 1 of these if we do that.
Alright, so
Metroid
let's
2,
get
but
let's get the
what else?
ROM. You guys have a quick link to the ROM?
Oh, I can just post.
I got
Can I post in
Yeah.
Ceruleans, guys?
Yeah, just delete it once you
Or just
Once
DM
you
it
do
to
that.
me if you're gonna delete it
Yeah.
anyways.
But I have to like go to your DM, dude.
because I don't give a shit, but I don't want like some fucking loser to report something and then we get our whole Discord taken down because we linked Metroid 2 to a man with a teched out Wii U.
Would anyone like here do that though? I don't think so.
Yeah,
No,
but you
but
don't
I
take the
think-
chance, man. It's just annoying.
Yeah,
Alright,
yeah.
it's in
I would,
it's
like-
in the Metroid only chat right there.
Okay, that works out.
I think this is the colored version too because I ROM hacked it. So
Of
it looks
Metroid
all
2?
nice. Yeah,
no, give him the OG. You have to get that fucking.
I don't have the OG.
Hold on, I'll link it to you. Give
Okay.
me 2 minutes.
I think it'd be pleasing to play the colored version though, but yeah.
Let
it's
me
up to
get
you.
RetroArch running. Okay, give me a second. I gotta connect my monitor again.
Okay. I thought this man didn't have RetroArch download on his PC.
Dude, I wasn't gonna say anything because it was making me mad.
No, I had it for ease, man. I stream ease from RetroArch on PC.
Yeah, he like complained about how like
Okay,
it took
yeah.
forever to set up. I still haven't set up the original like DOS version of East, by the way.
The PC-88.
Yeah, because like I have it all here. It's in my downloads folder for like 6 months now. I never bothered getting to it.
RetroArch will just front end it. You just need to download the BIOS. The BIOS.
Oh, will it? Like I think I tried doing that, but it just wasn't loading. I guess I can try that later.
Yahiko, I linked you the thing.
Also, yeah, Nem, we finished the game. It only took an hour. He like destroyed Mother Brain.
I love how she was like low key gassing up Yahiko. Like, where's the game?
I'm not surprised it only took that long as well. Like we were in DMs. I was talking to Hiko. Like honestly, you might like spend the entire stream fighting Mother Brain. And I'm like, okay, well, and then
No, he did it like in what, like 3
Well,
attempts?
I
That's
used
pretty-
save states,
pretty
so
good.
I did kind of cheese it.
Yeah, but like you still like, 3 attempts. Like that's better than most.
Yeah, and also like you
Like
killed
without
Mother Brain
save
from,
states,
start
that
to
shit would have
finish.
taken fucking forever, man.
You didn't save state in the middle of like shooting a glass or whatever, right?
Yeah,
You
like
saved
I
it
know
with,
I
like,
can do it,
half
but I don't want to spend 4 hours learning how to do it.
Yeah. What's nice in the later games is that like any other game with Sabotage like Super Metroid and Zero Mission, there is a way to skip those like barriers you were shooting entirely through like do some like neat glitches or whatever, and like it makes the experience a lot easier.
Ah.
So what are we playing now? We're gonna try to play Metroid 2.
Damn, I never thought of myself to play a GBA game. Or
A
sorry,
GB
GB
game.
GB game. My bad. It's you
Also,
know,
why? GB games are sick, dude.
oh, it's one
Dude,
color.
Gargoyles Quest Saga 1 through 3.
I need to
There's
play
a lot
Gargoyles
of good ass
Quest.
games.
I played like 10 minutes of it, and then I was like,
which
yo,
one?
this is Gargoyles Quest.
Oh, it's so good, man. That's a shoe game. I swear.
Honestly, it has that vibe. I played Demon's Crest and loved it.
Oh, Demon's Crest is so good.
I don't
man,
remember
Demon's
much of
Crest
it.
is good.
But like I think so. I played it once. And I watched like the speed run and went back and like beat it in like an hour 30 after that. It was
I'm
nice.
surprised that the second game is
Wow.
on GB. I didn't know there was a Metroid GB game at
Yeah.
all. And
But
part of
dude-
the mainline series.
Joe,
Did
you
they
know-
remake this game too?
Yeah, they remade this twice. Well, not well. There were 2 remakes. Nintendo didn't remake it twice, but like you have the Virtual 3DS one, and then you have the fan made Aim 2R, which I will send you the link for as well, by the way, if you want to play that. But yeah, Joey, you remember the Dark Demon and fucking Demon's Crest though?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That is the hardest boss I fought in any game. I swear.
Dude, so I beat that game as like sub 10 years old, and I have no fucking idea how.
Are
I
you
did it.
kidding me? You beat
I have
Dark
no
Demon as a
fucking
10-year-old.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I used the Konami code.
Oh.
There's no
Really?
way I didn't.
There's a Konami code in that. What does it do?
Or there's like an infinite life, whatever the infinite lives. code is.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, I mean that probably makes sense.
God, the most boomer shit, using the phrase Konami code interchangeably with like life cheats.
I mean, to be fair, like that's kind of like what it's like synonymous with, right?
Yeah, true.
But yeah, no. So that was right after I beat ZX, funnily enough, which we're mentioning that again, and I fought Omega Hard Mode. Right, I was like, and after Omega Hard Mode, I was like, yeah, okay, this is the hardest boss I've ever fought, right? Then I fight the Dark Demon, and that opinion makes a complete 180 immediately. Yeah, because like it took me forever. I was at that shit for like 6 hours, dude. It's so hard. Even with the healing and everything.
Oh yeah. No, that's a dog ass hard game though, for sure. Like
Demon's Crest, I don't think
Victor
overall is
making me
hard.
want to go read Yaoi.
Oh yeah, do you...
it's harder than NES Metroid.
This
Demon's-
one?
I'll say that. Demon's Crest.
Oh,
I would
whatever.
not agree there.
Okay, did you send it, Joey?
Yeah, I DM'd you.
That's why. Okay.
Oh, he just left the game.
Potential dangerous download. Okay.
Oops. I hope that made it look like I was mad. Like,
It felt like. You're like, I sent it to you. You didn't read my fucking message?
By accident.
Okay, we got that. I don't even know if I have the fucking core, so let's load the core.
Well, it's just
Download a
view.
core.
Yeah.
Oh, there. Okay, that makes sense. Do you guys know the
Oh,
core
wait.
name?
Oh wait, that's start work a treat. The stars work a treat. Oh yeah, because we set it up last night, right? With like the little Spear Crevo stars and everything.
So which one of these? Would it be this one?
Oh, I'm not even watching your screen. Oh well, you're not
Yeah,
even sharing it.
Yeah, you're sharing your teched out Wii U still.
Yeah.
Oh, it still says. Oh, it just says Elgato.
Elgato, no signal, yeah.
It doesn't. Hold on one second.
There. I mean, the actual stream can also see me.
Yeah,
Use
so
Gambate.
I use Gambate. Yeah, I use that. But the melody has a shit, by the way, don't use it.
Pardon?
I'm just like, I saw Melody and I had to like talk about how much I hate that emulator on Metroid.
Oh, whoops.
Yeah, just
The fuck?
scroll up and you downloaded it.
Yeah, just back up.
Yeah, I know, but I'm trying to figure out what the fuck these controls are.
Are you on keyboard?
No, I'm trying to use my controller.
Oh, just press B, because that should be...
Sometimes it defaults to
Oh.
confirm to be B,
Oh.
depending on the control.
I was probably using a fucking Xbox control stream. Anyway, let me open.
Hiko stores its hentai in his tech.Wii. Do you, Hiko?
Doesn't everyone know? Who knows?
Isn't it like the best hiding spot?
Yeah.
Mine's on my 3DS, which my brother stole, so that's upsetting.
Dude, the amount of porn that was like the amount of people who watched porn through their 3DS is so funny to me.
Is that actually a thing?
Yeah, there was an image that like aggregated all the hardware sources of like Pornhub streaming, and it was like 2% was 3DS, and like 0.001 was the DS with the browser.
I wonder how many watch from their Wii.
I did once. I actually did.
Did
that
you
once,
actually
yeah.
for real?
Yeah.
Bro.
You got that Wii mode action, bro. You browse so fast.
I wouldn't say it's fast, you have to like slowly type with the fucking pointer.
Oh yeah, that's a problem. Yeah, that's a problem.
Downloads.
That was probably one of my most degenerate phases. But that you're talking like 2004, 2006.
Oh yeah, you were like, what?
2006. Hold on. Let me see. When did I got a Wii like about a month after it came out because I could not fucking find it.
Wii's disc reader broke, so we had to mod it, which is better anyway, but still.
2007. Sorry.
Online application.
Oh, 2007. Yeah, I mean,
True. Them has a point.
dude. Okay, so I got my controller for the Switch, right? And like, I don't know why, but the coolest thing for me is that I can plug my earbuds into the controller, and still hear like the game through the controller, right?
Oh yeah, that's
That is
GS4
not
can do that too.
Yeah, and I've actually I realized my Xbox controller, that's actually my PC can do it as well. So that's actually how I'm listening to you guys right now. I was just like earbuds plugged in to my fucking controller. It's so neat.
Jesus. Oh, hold on. Wait, are we what? You're not streaming to the Discord, Yahiko.
Let me do that. It's probably because it closed.
Dude,
But yeah,
so
I don't think
Metroid-
I have anything fucking set up. Like these controls. Maybe I'll just fucking play with the keyboard.
I play with keyboard and mouse.
X2, hit F1.
What?
Hit
No,
F1.
I know, but I don't think I'm not gonna spend the whole stream trying to figure this shit out.
Bro, it literally takes like a minute.
Yeah, we have an hour.
Okay,
30.
let's see.
There's like 3 buttons in this game.
Yeah. Dude, you know what I recently learned? This game has multiple files.
Like I can put A, but I don't know what that's mapped on my actual controller.
No, go. It shows you. Here, go back. Okay, do you see that the thingy right there? What controller are you using? Yeah, go.
Pro controller, Switch Pro controller.
Okay, so these buttons they correspond to the buttons on the controller, man. So like that one right there that you're on right now, that's your A button.
Okay, let's see. Let's do right. Oh, I guess I have to use the
That's-
D-pad.
Oh yeah, it doesn't. Okay, here, go back. You want to use the stick?
Yeah. I always use the stick, especially because the Switch Pro controller's D-pad is god shit.
It's
dog
garbage.
shit.
Yeah, I feel that actually. All right, so how do you Hold on, there's a way
So
to
usually,
do this.
like I do everything manually. So I guess I can get micro up and running. Anti-micro, it's a thingy to use. I guess maybe I should turn Steam off. Maybe that will help.
But there's a way to turn your digital
Give
inputs
me
into
one. Give me one
analog.
sec.
I think it's at the top. It's like digital percent.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
at the top. Dude, so I posted this creaking skull video on my YouTube channel, and suddenly it's just getting traction, and I'm getting like,
What's I doing?
I'm constantly getting comments, just creaking skull on that video.
Is this how you go viral?
Yeah, that's how I go viral, dude. Fucking creaking skull. Actually, my Maxim speedrun has like 1,000 views somehow. I don't know how that happened.
Oh, I think you press F1 there.
F1, it brings up the menu.
Okay, whatever. We'll just use the D-pad. I think it's because
Alright,
I
yeah.
had Steam on. So there's shoot, there's jump.
Yep.
I mean, I could have just shown you how to do it.
Okay,
2
let's do it.
seconds. Go back to controls. I hate, dude. For some reason, I just get so confused by this. Okay, so go, yeah, port 1 controls, and then analog to digital type. And then whatever you want, the left analog
This one?
stick or the right. Yeah. Now try that. See if that works. If it doesn't work, then does it work?
Yeah, it seems like it works.
Okay, there you go. That's it.
How do I get out of this ball though?
Up.
Press up.
Press up.
You probably can't. You probably didn't map up.
Oh yeah, for some reason he didn't map up. What the fuck?
No, I think I just accidentally deleted it while I was going through this.
Mm.
There you go.
There you go. Nice.
Okay, so
Should be-
real quick, I would recommend that you bind rewind to a button.
Yeah, your PC can handle rewind as well. Oh, you got it.
100%.
That's fast forward.
That's fast forward.
I do R2 and L2 for those.
Hiko, you have to turn it on, like in the, it's like, yeah, go back.
This is a learning stream now.
No, don't click.
Yeah,
Go
usually
click.
I would have like all this set up before I start a game. Like I would figure it out on my own before I start. But anyways, we're
Get
here
out,
now,
get out of the
so
controls. Get out of the controls. Get.
okay. Look, the buttons are reversed. Okay, I have to press
Yeah,
A to
that's
go
right,
back. Anywho, rewind.
Joey, man.
Dude, I am in physical pain.
Bro, why can't you understand? Wow, no empathy here, man. No
yeah, so
empathy.
rewind
What is this?
support is on.
I'm trying to focus on which button to press. Like which one's the back button? No, it's A is the back button. Okay.
You can change that yourself, you know that, right? If it's confusing.
I don't need to change it when I have it all set up.
Okay,
You
anyway,
just
go
play
back.
the game.
Whatever, just go back. Just go back.
Okay, I turned it on. And
Yeah, so go back.
then we go back, so we press A.
Hotkeys or controls, yeah. That's probably where it'd be. Port 1 controls? Oh, wait, no, not wait. Never mind. Oh, yeah, no, that's fine, yeah. And then, yeah, just choose one of these to be rewind.
I think
Should
this
be like
is
C.
this what is it called? Bumper, right? This is the bumper.
I would guess, yeah. L button, yeah, the bumper.
Gotta press B. Okay.
Oh, there's
There's
no
no
rewind.
there's no
What the
option
fuck?
for rewind.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, because, like, I don't know why there's a fast forward for, like, the port 1 controls for quick menu. So, yeah, okay, yeah, just go to, like, the overall, like, retro.
Yeah,
controls.
it's in the it's in like the global files.
Yeah, so go back. And then...
It's under like
back again.
options.
Well, it's not here. It's on quick menu. Go back one more time. Okay, so yeah, go to settings.
Ooh, E's confirmed. Ooh, input.
And then input, yeah. And then there should be like a port 1 down there or something. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, there you go. Or I think it's actually hotkeys.
Oh yeah, it's hotkeys, yeah.
And then you want to slow motion toggle. There you go. And then just set it. I like to set it to a key and a button personally.
Oh shoot. Oh, thank God, there's a timeout.
And yeah, you should be good. Just resume the game. Let's see if it works. Is the rewind working? Oh god, that is the weirdest shit, dude.
What,
Well,
did
hold
it
on, I don't have the
rewind? I
sound
don't
on.
think so.
It didn't even work. Yeah, it's not even working.
Wait, here, go back to the menu that you were just in. If you open up your menu, it should probably just save to where it was. Settings, input.
Well, I think it's the input. The input's clearly working. It's just not the.
No, hold on. Scroll on the hotkeys. No, not controls. Yeah. Here,
Slow motion
I think
toggle. Oh, you need this one, right?
No, hold on. Slow motion is different. You were putting it in slow motion, not rewind.
Yeah, rewind. You want to go down?
Yeah.
It's down.
Oh, slow motion.
Go down. I think, yeah, it's right
There you go. That
Rewind,
makes
there you
sense. Okay.
I looked away for 1 second, and that's what happened.
Also, I don't know why I didn't say anything. I was like, slow motion.
Yeah, no, we just... 6, we're summoning a demon.
And nice.
Okay, but okay. So you have it, but what's happening right now is you have both slow motion and fast forward.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, so you have
I
to
thought
do
it
the
would
same
rewrite again.
No, RetroArch's not that kind, dude.
And so I got this input.
Honestly, I agree with all the people who complain that RetroArch's confusing as shit. You know.
Slow motion toggle. There.
Joey's losing it. I love it.
Wait, what? I'm think I'm doing fine. It's just
The RetroArch settings, though, I agree. They're just dumped. Like,
Yeah.
they're
There's
just like everywhere.
There's like no like.
guys are just too harsh on me, man.
Cohesion at all.
I'm just chilling.
I just want the best for my son.
This man's
You know that
scaling
never
is
ends
so
well.
creative now. Yeah, but okay.
I think you're using turbo, Yahiko.
What other button is there? Oh, there.
There you go.
Kelly was doing this in Mother 3. She's like, the timed hits are really hard to pull off, and she's like halfway through the game. And I'm like, wait, are you pressing Y? And she's like, yeah. I'm like, Kelly, you're pressing the turbo.
Dude, how did she get through half of it like that? What?
I know, it was actually like super impressive.
No, but like with Metroid 2, like when I bind a turbo, I kind of just like use that the entire game unless it was missiles. It's a lot easier.
Yeah, I guess with Metroid 2 and like Mega Man and stuff, it's not a huge thing, but...
Dude, my brother kept making fun of me because I kept on using auto fire in Mega Man 11 instead of like regular
So I want
fire.
my A
But it's
button
built
to
into
be
the game.
B.
Yeah, but he's like, you have to be a true Mega Man fan and like individually shoot the pellets. I'm like, bro.
Okay, so
fuck off.
I don't use the turbo because I played enough Mega Man 9 where I just mash, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you finger blast.
To be fair, I
Mega
can
Man.
mash like that too because of Dread now. Like for Dread, you have to mash so hard for the run. But
Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense.
because like they don't give enemies iframes or bosses, so like the faster you shoot, like the more damage you can do. And that.
Yeah, that's like that's MMZ shit, dude.
Oh yeah,
that's
Mega Man
like-
Zero.
Full Mega Man Zero stuff.
A is
Well,
to
be
jump,
fair,
right?
Yeah. Oh well, no. B is to jump on a Game Boy. No, wait, no, A is to jump on the Game Boy. I forgot.
Turbo. Okay, I think this should be good.
Hold on, let me pull up my emulator on the phone.
A, B. Wait, what? Oh, no, it was A. Fuck. Okay, whatever. How do you save this? Oh, there. Save core remap, I believe.
Shoot, who's the better
No, game
gamer, you or
remap.
your brother?
It's probably me now, because he kind of fell off of it entirely. He's really good at Super Metroid, though. Because he played that a lot in high school.
There you go. That's natural.
And I think his best time for like 100% was like 121 for Super Metroid.
Disappointed dad, Joey.
Actually, I think it's 111 for 100% Super Metroid for him. But yeah, he also did like some speedruns of Mega Man 9. I think he got like 34 minutes on 9 or something.
Oh wow. About 49 minutes?
34.
Oh, 34. Holy shit, that's good, dude. That's like 30 seconds longer than mine. That's impressive.
30 seconds longer?
Yeah.
Like you have a 35.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh, no, I have it backwards. So, no. Mine's 30 seconds shorter than his.
Oh. So yours is faster. If that
Yeah, mine's faster.
Okay.
I'd actually, you know what, I had to find my, I think my Xbox login should still work. Before I leave tomorrow, I'll try to find it.
Yeah, but that made me want to replay 9 even though I wasn't like too huge on it, and I never did that. So.
Dude, I love 9. You're fucked up.
I don't know. It's just okay. So my problem was right. It's like I'm not huge on Mega Man 2, right? And like 9 and 10 just felt like we're just doing 2 again. And like I really liked 7 and 8, right? With like how they changed it, with like the new sprites and like all the new mechanics, right? And seeing the franchise like go back to an older style like kind of upset me when I played it, you know?
So I don't like, despite being a boomer, I'm not like a huge fan
Dude
of like
spent like 300 hours in Mega Man 9. Bro, who's on the Cerulean Skies Twitch? Who's that talking?
That's me.
That's show.
Oh, okay.
Who else would it be?
I thought it'd be someone else. Sorry, I misread. I thought someone else was saying that you spent a bunch of hours.
I see. So, I'm not a fan of like boomerizing games just for nostalgia, you know?
Yeah.
But I think Mega Man 9 is because 2 and 3, Mega Man 2 and 3 were very, very like flawed technically with like the frame rate issues and
you can shoot
some
down.
of the level design and
Yeah, you can shoot down.
flicker.
Yeah.
I think that Mega Man 9 was like a really interesting like revisionism.
There's a crouch
game.
too.
Yeah, baby, welcome to the future.
That's what this game's good, yeah.
This game like is both. I would say the encounters are harder than Metroid 1, but the overall game flow is much easier.
It's honestly a really nice game. I think I told you guys, I played it on my phone in a car ride.
Yeah, you're fucked up.
Hey, man,
I
what's
remember
wrong with
playing
that?
it in a car on Game Boy, but like
I played I think I played Binding with the Roy game GBA in the car on my tablet.
Hey, let me send you guys my setup in the channel.
your checked out phone.
Yeah, my
Tablet, the fucking old ass Samsung tablet. It just had a fucking emulator. It's so simple.
No, it's just a screenshot, that's it. Yeah, that's the
Wow.
emulator.
These things remind me of the Paper Mario enemies, those little golems.
Shoot, that brings me physical pain.
Does it?
For what?
Dude,
Playing this game on a
I-
phone?
Yeah, just because touchscreen to me would be like impossible for a game that's
Oh,
like reactive.
okay. I don't think it's that bad.
I mean, the thing
I
is,
think
like...
E's touchscreen is probably bad, but other than that, like, it's not.
Oh,
bad.
that was awful. But you know what though? It wasn't as bad as I thought. Like it was bad, but it really wasn't like a completely unplayable experience. Apart from it just by nature being a completely unplayable experience. So.
Well,
Okay,
Mega
so here's
Man
the
on
funny
phone
thing.
would be hard. You know your
Besides-
origin game is
Dude.
shit when a crouch is a game changer.
Yo, I played the fucking Mega Man X Java game. The,
Oh, you
like the
did.
really awful Mega Man
I've
X
seen people
port.
stream.
It's-
I've seen people stream it.
I played the
It's
CD
actually not a
ones.
port, it's a remake. It's a legit like remake of Mega Man X for Java, and it sucks.
Yeah, it's horrible. Like, have you... Wait, Joey, do you watch Some Call Me Johnny?
No.
Ah, damn. Okay, like, he talked about that, though. That's the first time I heard of it. It was so laggy when he showed the footage of it and everything.
I can imagine.
Can a Techno
no,
Wii U handle?
So, I kind of scrimblow. I'm sort of a Mega Man scrimblower, except for the fact that I have not played any Battle Network past 2, and I haven't played Star Force.
Oh,
So
that's
every-
fair. Like,
Pretty,
even, like,
and not because I didn't want to, I just didn't.
Oh, I
yeah.
should change the
You know-
game. What is this game called?
Metroid 2.
Return of Samus. Here, I got it. Yahiko, don't worry about it.
Yeah, but even with, like,
You can
this
use the game
franchise-
command in Nightbot. Quenden fucking slaps. What is Quenden or Oenden? Rhythm gaming on a touchscreen. I played Mother 3 for the first time on a Mac with an iPhone 3G as the controller.
Oh, God.
Bro, you guys think
What?
I'm bad? What? Captain Howdy out here, stunting
Also,
on my
Cap-
Oh
Wii U.
well, dude, I know his
Rhythm
struggle.
games? Rhythm games on a touchscreen is fine, though. Like, there's a lot of good rhythm games, like Piano Tiles. That should
Theater Rhythm.
fucking...
Yo, I fucking
slap.
love Theater Rhythm so much, man.
Theater Rhythm
There's a Dragon
is-
Quest one, right?
Maybe not in the U.S. I don't know.
Yeah, not in the US. It's just fucking stupid, but whatever.
No, but I like how you guys mentioned fucking East on touchscreen, and like the first time I played the PSP version of Oath and Felghana, it was on PPS's PP with fucking touch controls on a car ride as well. I fucking beat Galbal in that way, dude. Okay.
Dude, that's super impressive. That is fucking impressive.
That's fucking wild, yo. What the
To be
hell?
fair, I had the EX boost. Okay, so that's kind of
Yeah, I
carried
think
me.
Theater Rhythm is my favorite rhythm game so far. Oh my god, a Metroid.
Okay, so this game has a really interesting mechanic where the gameplay is paced out into like you basically hunt down these Metroids and then have to kill them. And every time that you kill one of the Metroids, you
Why is it frozen there?
because you have to shoot missiles at it.
Dude, this is so funny.
Bro, how the fuck am I supposed to know I have missiles?
Because they're missile icon.
Yeah,
And you
that's
played
what-
Metroid 1.
Dude.
Because you played Metroid 1 is probably the big reason why you...
Oh no, don't down to the Metroid, dude. These are called Gamma
Hunter
Metroids. Gamma.
Oh, Gamma, that's
No,
right.
Hunters are the one from Prime.
Gamma Metroid gotta be the rarest type of male.
Dude, oh my god, have you seen that fucking meme like, are you an Omega Metroid or whatever?
No, but that
Oh my
sounds
God.
like my shit.
I need to find it, hold on.
I need haptic triggers. I'm not on the Wii U anymore, man.
I know, but you always will be in my heart.
Okay, good, I
Why
found
does
it.
that?
Yeah, Theater Rhythm
this game,
Dairy Queen exists. That's nice.
this game looks so good with the background. I don't know why. Like with the cloud background, this game like looks super.
The contrast.
I don't know.
I posted
It's
some
just,
memes,
just Captain Howdy just doing some good ass work.
Actually, let me just post some memes. That's it's a meme.
How the hell do I have to come back here?
We probably got to get going in about 10 minutes.
Oh, do
You-
we?
you
No
can keep
worries.
streaming if you guys
I'm gonna
want.
end stream in probably like.
Also, Yahiko, you can, those are healing stations, which you get with Morphball. There's like a secret tunnel.
Alright. I guess we'll come back.
But yeah, there's a save, like, to the right. So if you want to
Oh,
send it
there's
there.
saves in this game. Interesting.
Yeah. Dude, no, that's actually
Did this
like,
game
really
have a battery
cool,
pack
though.
too?
Yeah, it did. I think.
Yeah, it did. Because it had.
Eagle smelts his hand to the side of the Wii U.
I was amazed.
Well, the
by
funniest
fact
thing
that
is
the
when
game-
Switch came out, I was like, what is this? The
Yeah.
Wii U's way better.
Because your Wii U was running tactile. You didn't need it.
No, I did detect it out like 6 months ago or something.
This man put like custom LEDs in his gamepad, like around the border. Shit like flashes, gamer colors. Holy shit, Shu, that's so good.
The Wii U is
Oh,
way better.
Jesus.
God
And I
damn.
love how they use the Samus Returns one too.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like
Oh
I
my
was
God.
amazed that this game has fucking multiple save files and like saving when I played it initially.
Okay, so I'm not a huge fan of Metroid 2, like in actuality. Like I think in theory it's like a bonkers fucking wild ass game.
Yeah.
But like in
Yeah, I thought I was playing
practice-
Super. I thought I was playing a Super Metroid next. Well, hopefully this game is short.
No, this is longer than NES. I
It's
think.
longer, but it's still short. Like, I think it's
Should I
4
just play
hours.
Super Metroid? Hmm.
No,
You have to go in order, dude. What?
Fucking
dude,
hell.
this man.
Why do you
This
want to play
man.
Super so bad? I mean, it's a good game, I get it, but like, you want
I
to
has
swear
color.
Super will hit harder when
Like
you're
if you
done
guys
with
said,
this game.
if Joie was saying like, "Yo, this is a great game," then I'll be like, fine.
But
Okay.
no, it is a good game.
Yeah,
I
but-
just don't like playing this as much as I like it in theory. So it's like, this is probably like my least favorite like regular Metroid game. But that doesn't mean it's bad by any means. It's just that like,
I
I
just
don't know. I don't.
I feel discouraged when I hear it's long. Like, oh, I gotta go through this.
Okay,
all
by
this
long,
was
he
long.
doesn't mean like fucking what Tales
It's
of
like a
Arise or something.
7-hour game. It's a 7-8 hour game instead of like a 4-hour game.
So maybe
or
3
5,
streams then.
Whatever.
I mean, Metroid 1 was 3 streams, so.
Yeah, I guess so.
That's fine.
But
I mean, Metroid
you're
1.
not gonna
Metroid
get
1 has
stuck
color.
on one part like you did as much in Metroid 1. Like this game's
I
a little bit.
literally offered you the colored version, and you denied me. Okay.
No, I didn't
did.
deny
I
you.
spoke for him. I spoke
Oh.
for him. Shu, sorry.
Well, I mean, either way, you can pick that up if you want it. If you want color, it looks
Look,
like
I don't see color. Yahiko doesn't see color. Okay.
the Metroid's made in colorblind.
Yeah.
Is there a map in this game?
There's no map.
Mm-mm. I used a map last time I played it because I got so fucking confused.
Honestly,
I'll need Sphere backseating me with this then.
oh, fuck,
Next stream, like pull up a map.
Oh,
Yeah, the first like 30 minutes are pretty straightforward, and then it gets like really labyrinthine.
He died.
Wait, just rewind, bro. Just rewind. You got this.
But
Yeah,
can't
you
I
can
just
rewind.
does it load from the save slot?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
That's what I'm like. I don't think you need rewind or save states for this game. Like, I don't think it's necessary.
I'll use them.
Yeah,
when needed.
same, but like, you know, it
Like if I rewind it, I would still
it'll
have
make
pretty
it-
low health, so there's no point.
Grinding
Yeah, I
is
just-
a lot easier because I think it's actually RNG now. So
Oh, for drops.
yeah.
That sounds right.
So what does the bottom right number mean? That's how many things I have to kill.
That's how many Metroids. Yeah.
And the
So
entire
the
whole game's
game is
over?
38.
You're on the Metroid, or you're on SR 388, and you're hunting Metroids because you just got out of your first mission and you realize how dangerous and like powerful the Metroids are. So now you're going back to eradicate and finish the job that you started, basically.
Yeah, exactly.
So after you beat 38, the game's done.
Yep.
There's no like
Essentially,
final.
yeah.
Oh, what the fuck?
This man's dying to the most basic ass enemies.
He has no patience.
10-year-olds nowadays think that people gamed in black and white in the late 90s. That's like people saying, actually, well, no, what, people who say, like, the Wii is retro are kind of right.
That's why I want to coin the term 2D retro and 3D retro. That way we can, you know, differentiate.
Well, like, 3D, but N64 would be...
3D retro. It's 3D.
That makes no sense, because, like, it's
How does it not
combined...
make sense? You don't know the difference between flat and 3D?
No, that's not what I'm saying, dude. It's just, like,
If it's fucking flat, it's...
It's in that same era of, like, it's, like, close to the SNES, right?
The
like,
Wii?
No, not the Wii, the
Oh,
N64.
the 64? Yeah,
Yeah,
but...
so it's, like, all clubbed together.
Okay,
as
well, you
retro.
gotta make a line somewhere, man. Obviously, is the Nintendo
Why not
64 is the
You're all
venture into
fucking
3D.
wrong.
Why?
Okay,
I
you're
just
all
call it
wrong.
Retro.
You're all wrong because
Like
the word retro.
I guess like Star Fox is 3D, I guess, kind of. For-
Ooh,
for
Sonic
the
3D
Super
Blast.
Nintendo.
3D is in the name. But
And
you're
you know,
all
the problem.
wrong.
Look, there's a lot of things where there's blurred lines, but at least we can define the blurred line as opposed to just all retro. You get what I mean?
So, Yahiko about to
No,
to
I'm
drop some knowledge.
only ranting because I get mad at other people ranting like, oh no, it's not retro. I'm like, well, it's a useless argument in and of itself. Like, who cares what's considered retro to one person to the other?
Right.
So if
right.
you're having an
I agree,
issue,
I agree.
if you're having an issue with that, and you're having a problem with the definition, and you go, oh, you shouldn't call this retro, then just define a different term for it. That's my
Alright.
argument.
I think personally we should drop the word retro because what retro. This is really pedantic.
Like
but
people say
I
like
think
60s retro fashion or 80s retro fashion because they define it like that's the 80s retro.
Yeah, but
or-
what it means is that it's like a callback to something that came before. So it's like something isn't retro because it's old. If I were to design like a fucking like an athletic suit, you know, like a track suit that has like purple,
this is
pink,
fucking
and pastel colors, that's retro for the 90s because it's evoking a style. It's made contemporarily evoking a style of the past. When something is old, like the NES or the Game Boy, it's not retro, it's vintage.
Well, yeah, it's not-
So that's what that word means, but for some reason we started saying retro, meaning something like
probably because of
old, but that's
RetroArch.
not-
RetroArch.
RetroArch. Yeah, RetroArch.
Well, at least okay, RetroArch kind of makes sense because it's like its stylings
Yeah, it's
are
like
retro.
basing it off of, you know, like the old consoles, right?
Yeah, no, 6 exactly. That's a perfect way to to synthesize it. Is that retro is a theme, vintage is chronological.
Alright,
But,
so
like,
either
I mean,
way, the Wii's
right.
vintage.
You
Yeah,
just straight
very
up don't.
technical,
It's
yeah.
just got a dang video game. Only if 360 and PS3 are considered retro. Guys, don't make the Wii retro. I don't want to acknowledge I'm old.
Okay, so like the
Final Fantasy
Wii, the
10 came
Wii U
out
is
20 years ago.
funny enough. I think even like the Wii U is like
Retro
vintage at this point
Oh no, I would
Because-
consider the Wii vintage, yeah.
because it's like not in production anymore, and
Vintage
also
art.
like the concept of having a teched out Wii U is like hilariously anachronistic. So yeah.
Damn, it's vintage. I can sell it for some serious money.
I would say like
Hey man, all I'm saying is like, okay, Sonic and the Secret Rings is also vintage, and I bought that game for like $5, completed box.
Is it expensive now?
No,
Bro,
Secret Rings is not
I
expensive.
just said it's $5.
No, I meant now.
got
You
Shadow
bought
the
it in the
Hedgehog.
past.
No, I just bought it yesterday
Oh,
for
okay, my
$5.
bad, my bad. Look, I have trouble following conversation, okay? Let me just straight up say it.
You're playing this retro vintage game. It was just
Like if I sometimes like miss a word, so then I get fucked.
Dude, we got
Even
Shadow
when
the Hedgehog
even when
at
reading,
Kohl's
it's
for, like,
emulating / imitating
$10.
console. Isn't this van about to be on an antiques road? Thank you, Nem. Brain cells do go bare. Fuck, that hurt.
Yeah, but like,
So where did the music go in this game?
Oh, so this game is like mostly drone.
yeah, it's like
It's
beats.
kind of awesome.
It's like robot noises and shit, like for like most of it. It's fine.
I actually fucking love that. Like, I mean,
Yeah,
I get it. It's like a Game Boy limitation because like when the music does come in this game, it's like super hi-fi for Game Boy. It's like very clear. There's like a subtle amount of like reverb and mastering on it.
Yeah.
And so like it sounds like incredible for a Game Boy sound. It sounds like a synth nerds setup in the like early 90s. It's so good.
Golden
Yeah,
I love
like
it.
we just heard it like with the SR38 Surface theme. Like that was really good. And like that's kind of what a lot of people say that they don't like about AM2R. Like, okay, first of all, people, I was on the Metro Disc where people kept saying it's like FL Studio wannabe OS.
It kind of is, yeah.
I mean, it is, but I like it, dude. Okay,
Yeah,
AM2R's
I like
OST
it too.
slaps, alright?
I guess fine. This is made in the past, so you can't. I guess.
No. So, okay, Hiko, the thing about this game is that, like, okay, after this game was made, a lot of people had issues with the technicality of it because it was a Game Boy game that looks like this, right? And it has a lot of limitations. So, like, from, like, the late 90s into, like, like, I guess mid-2000s, a lot of people tried making, like, fan remakes of this game, right?
Yeah.
So, most of them were terrible. Most of them were, like, Newgrounds Flash game style.
Oh god.
And then somebody, I forgot the dude's name, but he actually made a super fully fleshed out remake of this
Dr.
with
M64.
what's that, Chu?
Dr. M64 is the name.
Dr. M64, yeah. He made a super like interesting version of this game that used the physics of Super Metroid as a base. People say that he just copy pasted the physics. No, it's actually like a unique engine.
Yeah,
like,
no, like he went to Game Maker and like he like made it from scratch entirely.
right, like
Jeez,
but
that's
it's
pretty crazy.
The best way I could describe it is that it feels very, very familiar to Super Metroid.
You
And
mean Zero
so,
Mission?
or Zero Mission, sorry. And so like he remade it from the ground up, and it's called AM2R, and that means another Metroid 2 remake.
And that's
so-
is that the one you want me to play Sphere? Was that the one?
Yeah,
you
I
mentioned?
want you to play both. I want you to play the SR and I want you to play M2R.
I have to figure out how to stream my 3DS to the PC.
I don't think it's that hard. Do you have a capture card? Yeah, you do. You have Elgato, so I mean,
How the
that
fuck
was-
would you connect that to the 3DS though?
There's probably a cable. I don't know. I don't know this shit.
Anyways, Violet says I heard that the 3DS one was still really good.
Yeah, no, it's
3DS
great.
one is my favorite one personally. But like in terms of like a game, like a I'll use the G
You
word in
need an
terms of
internal
like
capture card. Apparently, like you can cloud stream your 3DS to your PC, and I want to try that so I can play Kid Icarus as well.
you could also just use an emulator.
Nah, man.
But
he
Oh,
was
yeah.
just-
Yeah.
Oh,
I'll
wait,
just
no,
use an
Hiko.
emulator. My bad. Sorry.
So actually, do use an emulator because you can map the touchscreen mechanics of that game, which are obnoxious, by the way, onto
Yeah.
your fucking controller,
Fuck,
and it's
yeah.
so
Dude,
good.
The fact
That's
that
our
like
first played up.
to like sequence break jumps in that game, you have to like quickly fucking like tap the screen is
Yeah.
delusional.
It's insane. No, okay, but so okay, Citra does suck. I don't like Citra, but for Samus Returns, that emulator is perfect. Like it does everything right. I was able to like upscale the game on my shitty computer to like 10 times as well, and it ran at 60. So you know, I would still recommend Citra for Samus Returns.
Is this the morph ball?
This is the bomb.
Oh yeah, perfect. Yeah, that's what I want. Doesn't take well to streaming though. Fuck.
Oh, they don't.
Well, we'll figure something out when we get there. It'll be a while.
I don't know how I want you to like play these games, like the order with the remakes and everything?
I would say like chronological order for those too.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go chronological and try to get to Dread, and then do all the remake stuff after Dread.
Or I'm sorry, release order.
Release.
My bad. Play it in release order.
Oh,
Now go
chronological
action
means
order.
yeah, release order. That's what I
Dread
meant.
after this. Let's go. Yeah. Here I am with my virtual boy. Wait, for real?
No, go batshit order. Here I am with my virtual boy. It's fine for video capture, but 3DS emulation is still horrid, and it seems like a lot of interest in it has died. Damn, that sucks.
Oh no, Hiko, here's the strat. Okay, so you got your phone.
They should just release it on the Switch, man. What the hell? Yeah?
You got your phone, you point it to your 3DS, and that's how you stream it. You stream it from your phone.
Yeah, baby.
Oh my fucking god. Anyways, like, Metroid Dread did so well, they should probably just release a Switch one for that.
I really want them to, man. That'd be really nice.
It was like, I'm pretty sure they were shocked at how well Dread did, so I'm sure they should just take the 3DS game, slap it on Switch, and that's just easy money.
Well, to be fair, that's just like the Switch, you know, like thing, you know. Like you release a major game on there, it's gonna get more traction
that come
than like
from?
the previous games ever did, you know.
Streaming these games are the
So-
worst because I can't keep any area in my memory.
That's a secret Morph Automa, by the way.
What does that mean? Like
Spawn. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. I was gonna.
I'm
try
telling you that
anyways.
because like when I first played this game, I got lost there for like an hour.
I thought it was like a little vacuum that would like suck you in, but I guess we're not playing Sonic, so.
It was an enemy. E-Tank, first of 6, I think.
Yeah, the best way to spend is $250-ish on a hard modding a 3DS with a capture card or a hand cam. Fuck that. No way am I doing that. Now that's
try
a true
Citra,
teched out
dude.
3DS. But is there a way to cloud stream it to your computer? I felt like I've seen someone say that before. I'll try to check into it.
Also, yo, are we gonna end up the next save? Or...
Sure, no worries. I think Joey has to go now though.
In just a minute, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm making a thing now.
I believe there's
And
a
if you
save
want, you
down
can like live stream it, but I don't know what you guys want to do.
I'm gonna see if I can do that, but let's see. I do want to record it with Zencaster instead.
Oh, what are we doing?
Up to you guys. Oh, they're doing a music
Sean and I.
music podcast.
Oh, I see.
But they're gonna pre-record it. But like if they want to like take the stream now, like I don't mind ending now.
Oh no, we're not using the Twitch.
Yeah, I was suggesting like if you want to live stream it or not.
Joey has a knuckle appointment with his rude neighbor. Damn.
Don't call me out. Don't call me out, bro.
You can try Citra, but there's a lot of issues with latency that you'd have to tweak. Fuck, it's just such a pain.
You can go down and let's go right. I think there's a save upcoming in there. I love these jellyfish.
But yeah, I think
pretty
the
cute.
sound
I
design
like
in
a
this
little
game is
flower.
fucking wild.
It is, yeah, like for sure. When I first played, I was like, I
Wait.
kind of agreed with all
It's
the
a
people
cracked egg. Where's the Metroid?
up there.
Or Gamma
You need
Metroid
a-
or whatever you want to call it.
You need a special item for that. But yeah, I kind of agreed with people saying this game didn't have much of an atmosphere, but then I kind of thought about it for a
Metroid
bit.
enemies are good at looking extra
Dude,
killer.
for like what it is, I don't think you could, like for the time and like the platform that it was on, I don't really think you could have more atmosphere than this. I think this is
Yeah.
like
Yeah, and like I think the reason why I thought that was because I thought it was just because of the Game Boy, so like that's not really an atmosphere, that's just a limitation. But then like if you consider the sound design and everything, that's just like it is intending to be creepy and everything and unsettling. Also, we're about to get the best, actually no, not the best, the worst item in the series, the Spider Ball.
Spider Ball. What the hell
it's
does this
both
shit do?
awesome and awful.
Like make you
Well,
crawl
I
like
like it in
walls?
the Prime games. I don't like it in these games.
Yeah, well, it's like a cool concept, but like it just that's like 80% of the gameplay in this game.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Using the Spider Ball?
Yeah, because you have to scale like walls and shit with it, and
Interesting.
that's actually how you get out here.
Yeah, game design will teach you, but give me a second.
Bomb
Like
jumping
they
is
trap you in
not
a room and there's
jumping.
only one way to get out.
There is infinite jumping in this game, Violet, though. If you get hit, your jump resets.
Oh. Oh, there we go.
Yep, there you go.
Whee.
Yeah,
How
that's
do I-
gonna be
How do I get out of it? Oh, you just got
just-
a bomb?
a bomb, or you can press on. Okay, I have no idea where this is. I didn't know that was a thing, dude. What the hell? Secret tunnel right here.
Wait, Shu, I have to show you my shirt
Oh, you do?
because I think you'll actually both of you guys will appreciate this.
First responder. What the hell?
Wait, where'd you post this shirt?
Oh, he has his camera on, dude. That's the stupidest
okay.
thing I've seen.
Do you like Cloud over here? Hold on, I don't know if you can see this too.
Wait, that's Cloud?
What the? Where are you going?
Fucking 9/11 Final Fantasy shirt, bro. Okay.
Oh, you just press B to get out of it.
What the fuck? Where'd you get that?
Oh, my friend made him.
Oh, you did.
I find myself relaxing
Yeah,
my
yeah,
original
no, dude, they,
notions
like-
towards original Metroid 2. It's pretty gnar, considering. I think its color palette would have made a huge difference environment-wise, but that's not Metroid's fault.
Yeah, yeah, and I think because I played this game mostly on the Super Game Boy, so it did add that, which is nice.
That's why I like the colored version, because like it actually it makes the world a lot more, you know, like defined, and like actually like gives you it gives you a sense of what everything like looks like. I guess is a weird way of putting it, but yeah.
Yeah. I think the game is like, with a lot of like Game Boy stuff, a big problem was just like, what is this, right?
Yeah.
And I feel like this game is very clear with that. But one thing that like I don't think a lot of people realize is, how do I describe this? So like games back then, especially like, you know, well, I guess all of them were sprite based, but it wasn't clear what things were, right?
Yeah.
Like, so there was a lot of like, I guess, connotation and guesswork and interpretation involved in a lot of graphics and assets back then. So like, you know, if something, it's almost like it was like almost sort of like interpretive or like a Rorschach test, because oh shit,
fuck.
yeah, no you're fine, because it's like, oh, for what
fine.
some people might see as an orb is actually a marble,
Right.
you know, stuff like that.
But I think that actually like benefits it in a way, because like that allows for some nice storytelling. Sorry.
You know, that's all I got. But like, so this game is like kind of clear on that. And with that note, I do have to take off, so I will catch you guys later. I'm stoked for the next time that we do this stream.
Yeah, sorry,
Alright.
I'm locked in, so I lost my train of thought there. But yeah, see you, dude.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
next week we shall be playing. But yeah, thank you, Joey, for joining.
Yeah, thanks for having me, man. It's always a
It
pleasure.
was a good time. Next week we'll
I'm
be
glad
playing
that you're beyond the
Bloods-
teched out Wii U.
Yeah, fine. We'll be playing Bloodstain
Alright.
next week, and then we'll continue with this game, and then maybe Joey can come on again. But we'll be doing it on Thursdays, hopefully,
Yep.
at this time, around this time. All right. Anyways, peace, Joey. Oh, you already left.
Yeah, I think if you just go up here, there'll be a save, and then you can call it with the spider ball. Yeah, Violet, you totally should. I'm sure they'll like the Curse of Moonies will definitely run on here.
And they go on sale for quite well. Like they went
Yeah.
on sale, and I bought every Bloodstained.
Yep. $20 for Ritual and like 5 to 10 for Curse of the Moon. 1 and 2.
So I can't get this yet, right?
You can with the bomb. If you bomb like the lower tile. Yeah, there you go. Oh, so you don't have to bomb out of Spider Ball. You can just press down again.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, I think you press B there.
Oh, B, whatever.
Take it easy, Seth. Take it sleazy, Seth.
See yourself.
One child slaughtered, 37 to go, truly.
Oh, right. Dude, they are children because they're just being born and everything. You just kill them. Later on, though, you'll see that they're like evolving from different forms. You know. I think you can only get that from the right. Or not? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you can tell I don't play this game that much.
Yeah, I mean, you told me you didn't play the NES Metroid, so I'm surprised you played this one.
Well, no, I played this one before Metroid 1.
No, you never beat Metroid 1.
Yeah, no, I never beat Metroid 1 until then.
Yeah, that's why I'm surprised you even played this game.
Yeah. I mean, it's mainly because, like, I think at the time I played the remake, and I was just, like, so obsessed with Metroid 2. I'm like, okay, you know what, I'll just play this to get my fill. And yeah, like, and it was a fun time. Oh, Snow, have you played the other ones? If you're finishing up Ecclesia, have you played, like, Dawn?
Oh my god.
Oh god. Yahiko.
I'm not taking that much damage for no reason. Oh.
The jellyfish and flies are getting to you.
Truly. There you go. Look, these enemies are much easier. Okay, where the hell's the save point?
Ecclesia seems super interesting for their DS ones. Oh, okay, yeah. Ecclesia's my favorite of the DS Manias. I would tell you to go in order, but I mean you kind of already started anyway. It's not a big of a deal anyway. Like you'll get all the lore of the franchise, you know, if you just go, and even if you go in like a random order. You're really scaling the entire thing.
Yeah, this game seems like there's a lot of secrets with the spider ball.
It seems that way, but like there actually isn't. Like as you can tell right here, there's nothing up here. So.
Oh, they literally made a ledge, so it made it seem like you can go somewhere with it.
No. I mean, there might be a missile if you go all the way to the right here. I'm not actually sure. I don't remember. Oh no, yeah, it's a missile refill, so it's not that big of a deal. Oh yeah, by the way, Hiko, if you press start, you can see there's 3 left in this area.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that makes life easier. Anyway, I'm trying to find the save point.
Yeah, it's to the left. That's probably the easiest one. Well, actually, Violet, later you'll if you do all the quests and everything, there's a lot of like secrets in Ecclesia that start coming out. A lot of people when they play through, they like ignore the quests and everything, but like it's a huge part of the game, so I definitely recommend going out of your way to do all of them.
So do these guys spawn health points just like NES Metroid?
Yeah.
So it's like based on the frame you hit them?
Oh no, not that way. As I said earlier, I think it's based on RNG, right? Oh yeah, with the spider ball, yeah, there's not much with the spider ball. It's mainly just used to get like for progression and everything.
Really good anti-frustration feature with the Metroids remaining in the area. It still can be a bit of a mystery in figuring out where. Yeah, so at least you know like where it is in general, but then it's the fun of it is to try to find where it is. Kind of like hide and seek or search and action.
Is that like
the true search.
What helps is that these areas are like really small too. Like compared to like the areas in Metroid 1, these are like 1/10 their size and so it's a lot easier to explore them and like keep track of where you're going in this game.
I meant in this game there's not much with the spider ball later if I remember. Oh, okay. Yeah, they probably just forgot about it later on, or it's too much of a pain to code.
Also, Hiko, if you go back up and to the right then down, there's a save over there.
Like, you would have to make sure that each area can't be cheesed by a spider ball, which sounds like an annoying thing to keep in the level design.
Hiko, go back to the area you were just on. Because progression's over there and the save room's closer, that's why. To like where you have to go. Okay, I need water.
Wait, didn't I come from here?
Yeah, but this is like the area you want to go though. This is like progression. And if you go down, there's a save. That's why I said it.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah. Okay, so if you get hit again, okay, you probably won't. But if you get hit again, try jumping after you get hit and see what happens.
Oh, interesting. Double jump after getting hit, huh?
Yeah, I don't know. It's just some weird thing with like the programming of the hit. Yeah. Oh, is there not a save here, bro? Fucking the remakes fucking gaslit me. Nothing. There's a save here. That's great.
Whatever, we can still play for a little bit longer.
If you want, you can step back. If you want to end early. Let's be fair. I'm getting kind of like tired.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm like, might as well just end it.
I want to replay Dread now, but I should finish the mission. Oh well, yeah. You can finish the mission like as Joey said earlier. You can finish it really shortly, especially if you're just like going for the 90% route. Like not doing 100%. If you do 100%, you'll probably be at your mission for a while. Because it's really annoying.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do 100%. That's too much.
Oh well, yeah, you did 100% Metroid 1.
What the hell did I even miss in Metroid 1?
Some missiles. There's like 255. You got 206.
It's fucking stupid.
Yeah. I mean, you
got like every energy tank, so we're just missing the missiles.
Yeah, you got every energy tank.
So if I didn't get the missiles, like, would she even show her face?
Oh no, completion does not matter until the Prime games anyway, and the remakes for this one.
No, I meant an NES Metroid to show her face.
Yeah, it doesn't do anything.
Oh, so only 100% to get the bikini.
No, the only people who get the true ending are people who beat it the fastest. That's what it is.
So the bikini is timed?
Yeah, it's time-based. You'll notice that with a lot of these games, a lot of 2D games. The faster you beat it, the different ending screen you get.
So if I beat it really slow, would she show her face or no?
There's one scene where she's crying. Like she turns, she's looking away from you and sobbing that he took so long to beat the game.
Oh my god. Hey, at least people beat the game, man.
Yeah,
This game is not an easy game to beat. Die! Holy shit.
Yeah. You're being attacked by Breaking Bad here.
I want to play Dread now, or replay, but I should finish Zero. Oh yeah, you guys were talking about that. Time release bikini, truly.
You might die, honestly, because all that's your Metroids.
Wait, I've been here, haven't I?
No, this is progression. These are where the last few Metroids are.
What kind of jump is that? Why is this jump so low? Oh, there. Weird ass jump. Come on, save point, where are you?
It's all at the start.
I'm sure there's a new save point.
No, there's not. This is just a Metroid.
Okay, then let's get the Metroid. Make some progress while we're here.
Yeah. It's about to show up, I think. Here on this one.
Literally none of them gave me health drops. What a pain.
No, one of them did, I think.
Okay. Need a bit more.
There you go. I mean, it'll be fine. Just spam. Yeah, like you can sunlock them that way, and they can't do anything. Yeah, they die so fast.
Nice.
I think I'm not actually entirely sure on this, but if you shoot them from the bottom, they will take more damage. That's why it died so fast.
Oh, okay. I find it easiest to shoot them from the bottom anyways.
Yeah, because like you see the like little weak point there. Like on the top they have like this hardened shell, but on the bottom just like the squishy part of their body. Also, there's nothing else here.
Makes sense. These die a lot faster than the original. So what's the remake of this game called again?
So you have Samus Returns and you have AM2R. Samus Returns is the 3DS one, AM2R is the fan-made one.
Ah.
AM2R stands for another Metroid 2 remake, by the way. That's
yeah, because they're making so many of them.
Yeah, pretty much. Which, I mean, the funny thing about those, you can never find the other, like, remakes people made.
Oh, that hurts. Oh no.
Oh god, don't die. Well, you have the rewind, so it'll be fine.
Does save heal you?
It does not. In AM2R it does, but not in this game.
Wait, am I going the right way?
Well, if you want to go back to the save, you can head this way and just go back to the save, or you can go back down and left, and you can find the last two Metroids. And then, honestly, yeah, let's just finish off the area. Honestly, let's just do that.
Oops.
We'll take like 2 seconds. Yeah, Android's the only one I've heard of. Oh.
This is the right way?
Yahiko's at the bottom. Yeah. So, to the left and to the right is a
Okay.
Metroid.
I love how it just stands there menacingly.
Standing there menacingly. Oh no, you
No.
died. You killed it and died, bro. Oh god. Yeah, see, as you can tell, it's taking longer to kill when you're not hitting it from the bottom.
This is a fucking struggle.
Just like hit it from the face. Yeah, there you go. Nice. Alright, we got one more left and then we're done with this area. Then you can go back.
Can
and
I heal?
save. Go left and something to the right.
I just want to save now because my health is low. Then gotta
You'll be
spend.
fine. Like, you're fucking cheesing it with rewind, so... Oh yeah, that hurts. Oh? Dude, you're not getting any health drops.
Oh my. I don't know if it's really weird to jump from here. Oh, whatever.
Oh yeah, because like it's on a flat platform, so it's hard to tell where you are.
Wow, no enemies. Wow.
Yeah, because you're in a Metroid room, that's why. Oh wait, I guess you're not. Whatever.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that one's hard.
Okay, I want to do this.
I thought you were about to quit the game.
Yeah, I pressed escape by accident. Okay, we gotta press select.
And that's this area done.
Yay, let's go. Got
I
one
think-
area done.
Wait, did you get the ice beam? Actually,
Nope.
it doesn't matter. You get ice beam later anyway. That's all good.
That will help. Oh shit, shit, it's
Actually-
shaking.
The funny thing is, it doesn't do anything against the Metroid in this game. So
But it does against the regular enemies, right?
yeah, yeah, it does. If you just know.
Never heard of a different M2 remake.
Alright, yeah.
Oh, I thought
so
you were
just
joking. Oh fuck, I'm wasting a missile.
yeah, just head back to where you came, and the save will be there, and we can call it.
Alright, not too bad. I just gotta do that a bunch more times.
Yeah, that's all this game is. You just go to these small areas, kill all the Metroid there, and then rinse and repeat until it's done. Also, you saw like the world shaking, right? That's like an
Yeah.
earthquake. If you remember, there's lava earlier, right?
Yeah.
Every time you kill every Metroid, the lava lowers in the planet.
The lava lowers?
Yeah, like
So like, does it reveal more areas?
yeah, it reveals more areas. That's what it's saying. And now the lore behind that is different in the remakes and in both remakes, right?
Well, just
I think
tell me the lore that Nintendo went with.
they went with so basically
Wait,
we
another
told you-
Metroid remake or whatever changed up the story?
It provided its own interpretation of it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But the official Nintendo lore is that the Chozo, the people who train Samus, they set up these like gates all throughout the planet to lock out the Metroids from like going to the surface and killing everything on the surface, right? So basically, you put by using the Metroid DNA, you can unlock these gates and lower the lava of the planet, pretty much. Which you'll see more in detail when you play the game.
Alright, sounds good.
But yeah, so basically, like if you
So
want,
after this game, it would be Super Metroid.
yes, it would be.
And then what's after Super Metroid?
After Super Metroid would be Metroid 4, Metroid Fusion.
Oh, okay. Then Dread.
Then Dread, yes. And then after, then Dread, unless you're going the release order, which would play
Yeah.
Zero Metroid after Fusion, and then Santa Returns.
No, I'm just gonna go release order for each main game. I'll play Dread, and then I'll go back to the other ones.
Yeah.
So after Dread, I'll just start playing all the remakes in release order.
6, he's not doing the 3D games yet.
Yeah, so after I do that, I think I'll mix it up with some Castlevania too. So this Cerulean Skies. I'm doing it on Thursdays. Today I had to do it on a Friday because I couldn't do it yesterday.
You can bomb on walls, by the way. That's bettable. Yeah.
But basically, yeah, Thursdays on Cerulean Skies will be Metroid and Castlevania, basically. That's how I'm going to get through this series. While Mondays like my Mega Man days. Or Mega Man nights, I guess.
So funny. The pain enhances the flavor.
Holy fuck, yeah, pain is pleasure. God damn.
Just shoot it, dude. Why are you bombing
Okay.
it? There you go.
I thought it would like come towards me.
Well, it is, but like the bombs are kind of trash in this game. No one's good. It does. Well, in Metroid 1, they're not that great either, except for Creed, but still.
No, they're pretty good in Metroid 1. I've been using them quite a bit.
They like to shoot down for a reason, because bombs are so unreliable. Oh yeah, they made the fucking low health sound so annoying in this game. Because like it starts at like 40, and it just gets louder and faster as you get down. Which is a neat touch, I would say, but still.
Yahiko only enjoys the game if it treats him like fine foie gras.
Why foie
Truly.
gras? What's the
I
story
don't know.
behind that?
Probably fancy.
No, because it's been mentioned like repeatedly on your streams, I think.
Really?
Yeah,
That's
I
the
feel
first
like
time
it
I've
has.
heard of it. And if it's been mentioned, it's probably just Six mentioning it a bunch. I don't think it's
Okay.
really anyone else.
I forgot to link my brother your stream again. Because he was interested in it and I just forgot.
It's fatty duck liver. Oh.
Yeah, it's Fatty Duck Liver.
Yeah, I still don't understand how that makes sense to pain. Oh, I got some good amount of health. That's good. Where the hell's
yeah,
the
I think-
save point?
It's like to the left here.
Motherfucker.
Way back to my- Dude, just take the L. Get hit by it.
Oh, I don't want to waste time grinding for health when I can just reverse a hit.
Well, grinding isn't that hard in this game.
That's true.
Yeah, see, as you can see, there's
But like
no
when I'm just backtracking, like might as well not get hit.
It's a 6-stroke, all the classics.
But I hope I can get through this in 2 streams and just be done and over with this game.
No way it's 2 streams. It's definitely gonna be like 3 or 4.
God damn it. But you said it was like a 7-hour game.
Yeah, but like,
Oh, we
you're
only
gonna
streamed
get
3 hours.
You're gonna get lost. You're gonna get.
No,
you're
I have
gonna die a
you.
lot. Well, I mean, yeah, but even then, like Metroid 1 still, like, it took a bit, right? Like,
No, 3
with that
streams, that's pretty good.
With that logic, like, we should have beaten Metroid 1 stream.
Yeah, but Metroid 1 is hard. This game's easy so far.
It gets harder later. Don't worry. You'll suffer later, Hiko.
God damn. Where's the save point? Holy shit.
That's what I'm asking. I forgot where it is. Oh yeah, just up and to the left here. I don't know why it's so far away. Like
Great song? Yeah. We finally
the
get a
song's
song.
good. Finally get a song. You heard it?
Yeah, those ducks don't live easy lives, truly.
Yeah, just keep going up. You'll find it eventually. Or you can just save state if you want. Pick it up from the save state.
But yeah, I just want a proper save at least. That way we know like where we're starting from and where we need to go easily. And if I forget to save state or something goes wrong, at least we have the original save.
I think it's here. Oh my god, it's still not here. Where the fuck is the save? Okay, let me pull up a map.
It's okay, it's here. There it
There,
is.
finally. Do you know, I swear there's one closer.
Yeah, there is. There's definitely one closer.
Alright, yeah, but that was, we beat Metroid 1 and then we started a bit of Metroid 2. That's nice.
Give me a second here. There you go. Alright. But yeah, I
Yeah.
got no sleep yesterday, so I'm already getting tired.
Are you gonna head to bed?
Yeah, that's how the saves look like.
Can you head to bed?
I don't know. When Dad's gonna come home in an hour.
Oh, that's pain, man.
We'll see.
Get some rest tonight for sure.
Streamers were tremendous at the Tech W. Get sleep. I'll try it. I'm gonna stream
Alright,
tonight too. Let's see. So let's give the shout out to Cerulean Skies so people know what it's about. If there's any lurkers. The socials, and then I can get out my schedule, which I forgot to upload here. It was on my last time. So let's add an image. Where do I have it saved? There you go. There's the schedule.
Ew.
Alright, so here we have my schedule. So on Thursdays I play the indie game Fury. We had some problems with it before, but anyway, next week will be the finale for it for sure, hopefully. Or very close to the end. And Saturdays we do Sekiro Saturdays. So we have Friday, which is tonight. So tonight we'll be learning about relativity, theory of relativity, just watching some interesting videos on it and doing drop-in tutoring. So if anyone has any questions, high school math questions, physics, or statistics, you can come on in and ask it. But if there's no students, we're just watching some YouTube videos. Saturday will be Sekiro Saturday. Hopefully the stream doesn't buffer as much as it did on Thursday. Sunday we'll be back on Cerulean Skies with some Ease 9. This might be delayed an hour because I have a wedding on that day as well. I'll pop in for tonight's show. Oh, nice. Come on by, Violet.
Oh yeah, you got Violet in here. Nice.
Monday we'll be finishing off Mega Man 4 and starting Luminous Avenger 2, so we can get ready for Gunvolt 3 releasing next month. And then today was the Metroid Friday, as you see on the bottom right. But this stream I will hope to host on Thursdays from 4 to 7 p.m. EST. So I think that would be 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. PT.
Yahiko getting married and streaming directly after.
Truly be the vibe. It's like one of those memes where like the girl's sitting on the bed and they're just playing like League of Legends.
No, I was thinking about the
Right
fucking
after.
meme where like, how I dress up for my wedding, how I dress up for streaming. Whatever.
That's a good one as well. The vows conveyed, there's only ease. There's only ease with the boys.
Exactly, the boys. Alright, well,
Alright.
I'm gonna head out.
Alright, Sphere, thank you so much for joining. I don't have a shout out for you. I need to
That's
make
all
a
good.
shout out for you. But you should
I mean,
post your Twitter. Let me see, I can get that pretty quickly.
Well, I mean, I can pull it up here.
If you want to see some Castlevania posts, follow his Twitter.
It's rarely Castlevania posts now. It's only today because.
No, now since the Netflix show is coming, I'm sure like he'll retweet everything related to that.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be going off about it, but yeah.
And you
There's
have like
my-
some speedrun stuff too, so that's good. You should stream your speedrun on Cerulean Skies. That'll be fun to watch.
I will try to someday. I mean, the thing is about streaming speedruns, I get distracted by chat and I perform poorly. So it's like, at that point, what's the point of speedrunning, you know? But yeah.
Then yeah, and then there's me if you want to check me out for Fury on Thursdays or tutoring or Sekiro on Saturdays. Is that not the command? I swear to God, that should. Oh, there you go.
It's
It's just a
the
bit
way to
slow.
show
It's
it.
just a bit slow. So yeah, if you want to watch some of those streams, that's there. Other than that, I think we're good.
Yep. See you, everyone.
All right. Oh wait, we're gonna raid. So you can
Oh.
head out, Spear, while I try to find someone to raid. Cause
Yep,
might as
alright, good
well.
luck. See ya.
All right, later, Spear. Let's see. Anyone have any raid recommendations? Let's see if anyone's streaming Metroid. I want the OG Metroid. Okay, let's see Super Metroid if there's anyone interesting. Anyone that catches my eye. Let's see. Oh, I guess I can check the Cerulean Skies one. Because I know Cerulean Skies follows a few people. Oh, this is not. It streams with Toasty. Let's see this one. Let's raid streams with Toasty. Streams with Toasty. All right. And with that, we shall send off the raid. Thank you guys for watching. Really appreciate it. Bye, everyone. Peace.